Oh my God, let's go. You're taking forever. Come on, Cav.
Man, people saw all that tantrum, Aaron.
That's fine. That's fine. That's how it starts.
Hi,
That's how it
everybody.
starts. That's how this
It does
goes.
start that way.
This is what we're doing. This is Frenemy Fire. Kev will do an intro later for the people who aren't here live.
Not.
Fuck Kevin.
No, I'm not. They just go up, bro.
No, you gotta add an intro. What the fuck? What do
I
you
don't
mean, no?
Because I just don't feel like it. I don't know. I don't
Oh, I'm loud here, but I'm not loud on my own stream.
Quite literally, yeah. You like peaked right there. So
I definitely didn't peak on my end, so that's on your end. So maybe you should fix your audio, bro.
I fucking will now because you're being like so loud. It's unnecessary. This is why
I need energy. I need energy, Kev. Oh, give me energy. And now you're doing too much energy. Oh my God. It's not my OBS static.
Yeah, no, real. We got to figure it out, Aaron. I don't know. But hi, everybody. Welcome to Frenemy Fire. Aaron's got all the energy in the world today. It's making me sweat.
I have been so happy all day. Such great mood. Much mood, happy, great, yes. Oh my God, Damien's babe.
Damien is a babe. Dame, you hope you're having a great week, buddy. Everything's going well. All right, we decided to do this podcast live because I only have one day to edit it, and then we decided, fuck it, live show. By we decided, I mean Twitter decided. So
by Twitter, we mean we literally put a Twitter poll on there that literally would have made no difference because we were doing it anyways. I mean, fuck you, Twitter.
Actually, not really true. Like, if it really everyone was like, nah, fuck the live shows, I would never do a live show. But
nah, dude, live show hype. Make Kev eat beans, baby. Make Kev eat beans, baby.
Well, no, you could eat beans too.
I only have a limited supply of beans. Don't make me eat beans.
Well, actually, so for everyone new to the live show, if you do decide to do the bean gimmick, just pick your victim. Between me and Aaron, we'll be keeping tabs.
Tabs.
We will. You can do them all to Aaron. You can do them all to me. You can do whatever you want. Well, fuck. Here we are. Who's that for?
That's only 25. We haven't even hit a bean yet. It's fine. We can choose when we hit the beans.
Right. Well, does it go towards my tally or your tally, I guess is the question.
It's a single tally until it hits for a bean. And then the bean goes to that person.
All right, let me...
And whoever hits that 100, so like if, let's just say Crazy Man Klep comes in here and throws 75 in, Chris just loses his 25, and that becomes 100, and Klep gets to make the decision.
Sold. All right, I didn't really think about these rules because we never really like...
I just made it up on the spot because it's easier that way.
On the Spock. Where's Spock? Shout out to Spock.
Spock's the one that shared the Among Us map. Let's go! 200!
I'm guessing that's one to each of us, right?
That's up to Damien. That's his decision. He has to choose. Right now, Damien, you have 2 seconds. Which one is it? Let's go!
I might have to normalize the fucking audio when I am done with this. That's the only... Oh, it's both for you.
Oh, let's go,
Oh,
baby.
it's both for you.
It's time for me to be a bean man. One's going to be a chocolate pudding dog food. No, I don't want them both to be that.
Yo, by the way, look... Look at all the fucking beans. I'm ready to go, bro. I've been to Five Below the past couple days.
I'm not. This is all I have left. I don't know. I can't tell if you can see it.
Yeah, I can.
I'm getting pretty low.
Whatever. I'll back up for you. I guess.
I can do IOUs. I'll make it work.
All right.
Rotten egg and butter popcorn.
I don't know. I gotta fucking insult you, but Aaron's the worst at planning his fucking beans. He can't even fucking get his shit together. Go out and buy some goddamn beans for this Beancast that he wanted to do. You fucking lazy fuck.
Rotten egg, baby.
Ew. How do you just no-sell that?
Because it's not that bad.
It's so bad.
It's really not.
It's so
butter
bad.
popcorn's worse. It's not that I'm too poor to afford beans. It's that my local Walmart ran out because I bought them all.
Walmart's the fucking worst. So both times I went to, like, I literally used the Walmart thing to, like, go in the aisle. And also, to be fair, my Walmart in my town is just a piece of shit. Like, it's the worst Walmart ever. So I go to the one, like, in the other direction. And, like, where the Bean Boozled thing is, it's just always empty. And it's fucking annoying. Like, I can never find them there. I have to go to Target or Five Below. And I much prefer Five Below because then I find some other dumb gimmick there. Like, they had a fucking $10 RGB keyboard. Like, and let me tell you, did I buy it, Aaron?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't, actually. But I looked at reviews on it, and apparently people are like, for $10, like, this is...
I do use my balls to taste rotten eggs. Tastes great. You never tried it before?
You still didn't add all the Frenemy Fire info into the graphic. I didn't? What? What am I missing?
The Frenemy Fire Twitter, bro. Where's the Frenemy Fire Twitter? Why is it not on there, bro? What is it doing? What are you doing, bro? Right. This is all you, bro. What are you doing? Why are you fucking up, bro?
Well, maybe when what did we say Billiam's replacement's name's gonna be? Is
Yeah, Squilliam.
Squilliam. When Squilliam takes over the fucking Twitter account, we'll handle that. We actually have to like.
But goddamn Squilliam has to have a bad day and can't be Mr. Perfect all the time. How dare you, Squilliam?
Should we actually start this podcast? Fuck Billiam.
We did fire Billiam like 3 weeks ago, but he just
nobody
won't leave.
Nobody told him. Like nobody told Billy if he's fucking gone or he just stopped caring. Both of them are honestly probable. Like,
all right, Kev, what have you played this last week?
Oh, I have to start. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
Fine, you want me to go? You want me to go? Fine. Borderlands sucks. No, I'm just kidding. So yesterday I wound up playing 3 games on my stream. How about that? Streamed for 5 fucking hours, Kev. Do you believe that? I streamed for 5 hours.
That sounds like a Kevin not working kind of stream.
Yeah, like I did that for 5 hours. What the fuck, bro? But I started off with Borderlands, bro. The potential of Borderlands is really good, but the execution of Borderlands, bro, it's not an Aaron game playing by myself.
That makes me so sad. You have no idea.
It reminds me a lot of like Champions of Norath in the sense, not like gameplay or anything at all, but how it feels to me, where it's like, I love Champions of Norath. Champions of Norath is probably one of my top 15 to 20 favorite games of all time. But I could never play it by myself. Ever. 100%. I'd have to play it with other people. And I feel like Borderlands feels that way for me. I'll still try Borderlands 2, because everyone says it's better.
It is better.
I'll play through Borderlands 1 still. I just can't do it by myself. I need Chris, Spock, somebody to play it with me. Then I switched over to Animal Crossing, and LOL, Nintendo sucks.
I know that was like I felt bad for you, but it was so funny to be like,
fucking Nintendo, bro. So I got a new Switch.
Hi, John.
And when you set up a Switch, you can put your freaking account on there, and like when you do your account, you can transfer all your stuff over from another Switch. Because instead of like creating an account and then doing it later, it just makes sense to put your shit over immediately. So I did that. And then I find out afterwards that to be able to transfer over your fucking Animal Crossing island, you have to fucking do the other fucking account, then put your account on there without transferring stuff over, which it doesn't even really let you do that well. It already fucks that up. And then you have to use a different app on both systems that's just for the Animal Crossing island to move it over. And then you can transfer the rest of your data over, which is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So I had to start over in Animal Crossing. So I only played it for a little bit.
I would be annoyed by that. That's the thing. It's like it's Nintendo can't figure out the fucking internet. They did that with Monster Hunter 3, if you remember that.
I was saying, like, don't get me wrong. It'll be fine. I didn't have a lot on my island. I only played for a couple months last year, but it's still the fact that like I did have stuff done. I still put time into this game. I think I had like 70 to 80 hours into the game, which is a fucking good amount of time.
Yeah.
But like,
you cross animals.
It was just so aggravating. Like, I was so hyped to play Animal Crossing, and then it just literally fucking deflated my fucking entire mood. And I just was like, this is... So when Spock came into my chat being like, I don't know what to play. What should I play? I was like, yo, let's play Phas. You mentioned wanting to play Phas. If you're playing a game right this second, let's go play Phasmophobia. So I switched over to Phasmophobia and played that. And I've been playing Phasmophobia a lot recently. It's kind of taken the Among Us spot, only just because, like, it's easier to get a group of 4 people than it is a group of 10.
Yeah, my buddy wanted to play Among Us, like, just us with randos. I'm like, that is not going to work.
No,
like,
I will never play Among Us with randos, just like I'll never play Phasmophobia with randos.
Oh, I got knuckle. Ooh.
That's gross. You're gross.
Yeah, dude, I just keep, like switching in my chair, and then I get, like, my balls crumpled up right there, you know?
That's just weird, bro. That's
You're
just
welcome.
weird. David fucking Wilson. We had David Wilson's cousin last night. Fucking,
Mike
I don't know what her
Wilson.
name was, but she was a fucking bitch.
Ooh.
Wouldn't fucking show up. I got the best picture ever, though.
Of what?
I don't think Among Us has gotten tiring personally. Damon, you've also been playing with 8 different groups and playing almost daily. Like, that
will do it.
that's like kind of on you. I have taken a little break, but I took a little break because everyone else clap with the host.
That scared the shit
I
out of
took
me.
a little break because everyone I've been playing with hasn't wanted to play like serious, and serious not as in like, oh my god, if I lose you're mad, but like actually if anyone wants to see it, I actually saw a video of Disguised Toast explaining what he likes in Among Us.
Yeah.
and it's like a minute-long video, and I was like, wow, those are the words that I can't articulate, but how I feel. Holy shit, Klep.
Oh,
How do you want to split that up, Klep?
Oh my god. What
What
is that, 20?
20 beans.
Fuck.
He gets to just split it up.
Thank you, everybody, for the host. Holy shit.
But like, yeah, so 10 and 10, okay. So basically, he has all the words that I want to say, where it's not like you can't have fun and do stupid shit, but like purposefully throwing the game just to be like, is just stupid.
I'm a bad killer.
Like, I just hate that, and that's what makes me mad. Like, it's fun to troll a little bit. It's fun to have fun and do stupid shit, but to be like, oh, you got through the game. I hate that, and it makes me so mad. Every once in a while, it can be funny, but otherwise, it's super, super annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But like, so like, if you had like a
8,
bigger
9.
group, like, how many are in that Discord server of
my Discord? Oh, I have like
the one of your Among Us group.
Yeah, that's my Discord. I have like 50 people in the Discord, and at least 20 to 30 of them play.
I was gonna say, if you had a big,
they go through phases.
Yeah, let's just say like whoever like makes it first. I feel like then you'd get like different people in.
Yeah, so that's the other thing is like we have a bunch of people that like play, but like it's always the same like 7 to 8 people that come in and play, and the other ones stopped. Like, so I've been trying to get in with other groups and stuff just to play with different groups, and the last time I played with a different group was actually really fun because it wasn't the way I'm used to playing right now, and it makes it more interesting because when you play with the same people over and over, also in Among Us, you learn their tendencies, so
like
you know when they're
me.
lying. I literally
asshole.
wasn't. This makes me so mad because like even Damien can tell you there's been times where I'm the imposter and I will literally protect someone so they don't die because they keep dying first, because I hate dying first every game.
I swear I did that last time we played. Every fucking game I was like, I'm dead again, and Tina was like sitting there next to me like,
that is why even when I was imposter, I was staying with you and didn't kill you because I wanted you to actually be able to play the fucking game, because
it was just
nothing annoys me more than dying first every goddamn game.
But it was so funny to her. She's like, I knew Aaron was a fucking snake in the grass, like sitting next to me. I was like, yeah, you piece of shit.
But yeah, like you learn everyone's like tells and shit. I can, like, I know Anitra super well, obviously. I can literally tell just by the way she moves if she's imposter or not.
Oh, you know,
and it really makes her mad.
Do you know Anitra?
It's surprising, right?
Do you guys date or something? Like, weird.
Well, Damien, I do that when I want you to kill them, but that's besides the point. But yeah, like, so like Damien's gotten better, but for a while I could always tell whether or not Damien was a imposter or not, because he would do different things when he was imposter versus crewmate. So like when you play with someone so much, you learn their tendencies. So it's nice to play with different peoples, because then you don't know their tendencies, and it makes it like almost like exploring the game again for like a whole new time. Also, this is a news thing, but I'm just gonna say it now. New maps coming out March 31st. Let's fucking go.
Are we gonna see what the map looks like?
They've already shown little pieces of it here and there.
Well, I'm saying, is it in the article? I don't want to skip to the news. Just show me if it is. We're gonna get there.
No, they didn't show the whole thing. Okay. But it looks cool. They're adding new updates where like you can choose which room to start in and shit now. Ooh. Like, I'm curious how that's. I don't know if it's just going to be for the new map or if they're adding that to the old maps or what's going to happen. The map looks like it's going to be a lot bigger. There's 2 levels. It looks like it's going to completely change things up. And I saw earlier how you said you don't like how Toast plays Klep, but I do, because sometimes like he's super serious, and then other times like he trolls in a way that it throws people off. Actually, the reason I'm good at the game is that I've like watched a lot of his I didn't know it leaked on Switch. That's interesting. I watched a lot of his streams, like when I'm going to bed, like I'll listen to it in the background. And that's honestly how I learned a lot of bullshit that I do now, and why I'm actually pretty good at the shitty game that I love so much. Also, Among Us, we're playing this weekend. If anyone here wants to play, we're playing this Drunk Among Us this weekend. So hell yeah. Fire right there.
I like Drunk Among Us, and by that I mean like I don't know anything else but that. Do people play Among Us sober?
I don't know how much you've watched, but that's 100% just not true.
What?
He said everyone trusts Toast. If you actually watch like full streams and shit, that's just not true. Those are just like clips he puts on the mini clips because they're good content and they go viral. I don't know what Venus is.
Aaron, I don't know if you're gonna allow to talk to this, but I'm gonna send you something quick that somebody sent me. And if you want me to
Okay.
comment on it, because it's wrestling related, and I know sometimes
That's
it's
fair.
like
Where are you sending it to? So I know.
Messenger real quick. I just think it's funny, but
Okay.
I don't know if you want to like talk about it or not.
Yeah, so Clip, the reason it looks like that is that shit, that's the content that like goes viral. So he like of course he's gonna post that. But if you actually watch his full streams, it's
Aaron
yeah,
is
it's definitely not like that.
just check it quick. I don't want to like ruin you. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So I don't know if you wanted me to talk about it on here, but somebody just sent it to me. And I was like, I gotta
We
do it.
can later. That bean
All
was a
right.
good bean.
I got a birthday cake, dirty dishwater here.
Like I understand why Toast isn't for people. Toast has very dry humor. He's very quiet during his streams. Like I'm surprised how big he blew up, but it's because of like he has some really good moments, but then his full streams are very quiet and like
He's
I
dry
don't know, it's
like
weird.
toast.
It's ha 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 ha. It's definitely not the type streamer I'd expect to blow up. So I understand why people don't like him, but
Sounds jelly.
I
bro.
enjoy it because it's very like a lot of his shit are very intellectual. Like is very intellectual. Are very wow. I'm not intellectual apparently.
You're a good bean, John. Ugh.
I can't tell what this is. Is this dirty dishwater? Dirty dishwasher or Tutti Frutti?
I have two left. I'm trying to let you talk while I do my beans. Ugh.
Oh God, dirty dishwater. Fuck.
I had another
But,
toast marshmallow.
But yeah, so I like Toast. So I'm playing Among Us this weekend. I played a little bit. I played Fast. Played Borderlands. Played that. I was supposed to start a Monday MLB stuff, but I got dragged into playing Fast on Monday, so that didn't happen.
Ooh, toasted marshmallow.
I've spent a lot of the time cleaning in here. Chris, Terraria this weekend also. Let's fucking do it. Or let's play tonight. I'm down. I'm free tonight. Terraria stream.
You don't have a podcast to do.
After the podcast isn't going to be until 9 o'clock at night. Fuck off, Kev.
You don't know that. Maybe we get so much like
Chocolate dog food.
Ew.
All right, Kev. But yeah, so sorry about the Among Us rant, but I like Among Us. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I love strategy. I actually enjoy talking about it with other people, and it's fun to talk about it with people in chat because, yeah, I like talking about it. It's one of those things that I'm very passionate about because I really, really enjoy it. So appreciate y'all. Thanks for listening to me rant and be stupid. Kev, what have you been playing? I was chocolate, by the way.
I figured that was. All right, so I got to bring up the tier list because I honestly forget what games I have and haven't talked about. So I talked about Link to the Past, right? Finish that or no? Maybe. I don't know. Damien, we fucking go as long as we want, bro.
That was just me going over what I played. It already started. Fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you so fucking fuck.
Careful. You're gonna get me too excited over here.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna get Damien too excited if I keep it up.
Ooh, woo senpai. Okay, so I know
Step senpai to you, mister.
that's true. I don't remember if I talked about Link to the Past. I think I did. S tier game.
Dead fish or strawberry banana.
Ew. So the next thing, wait, so I went from, Pokemon Conquest. I wanted to talk about this with you because I know you'll love Pokemon Conquest.
And I still haven't given it a shot yet because I'm an idiot. Strawberry banana.
You have to get a copy, don't you? Or do you not have a copy?
I don't have a copy.
Exactly. So that's my point.
Stinky socks or Tutti Frutti.
The point is, like, Pokemon Conquest is a really, really, really good game, and I recognize that it's a really, really good game. Because, like, essentially what happens is you start out with an
Stinky
Eevee
socks.
who has, like, quick attack.
Eevee's the best Pokemon.
Yeah, and then you,
Wouldn't
like,
even
have...
evolve it.
Oh, I wouldn't either. Honestly, I never got to even evolve it. The problem is, like, that game I wish was on a fucking console. Like,
Really?
It's
You think it would
so...
be better on a console?
Oh my god, it's so good. With the way the verticality is, like, the bottom screen does fucking nothing useful in that game.
I would say, do you think like it would be like a good Switch game then? Maybe like move it.
Oh,
to Switch?
absolutely.
Good
Honestly,
Switch
like,
port.
it's so, like, the thing is, there's so many systems in that game, and, like, it's just engaging enough to be like, this is too good to be a mobile game, or handheld game, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, I wish it had a little more polish to be a fucking console game. If they would do
fair.
that, but, like, it was almost too much to, like, have on a handheld, because I'd be, like, doing other things while I play it, so, like, but you have to pay attention. So, I didn't put it on the tier list, because I didn't think it was fair, because... I don't know. I like the game, but I didn't play enough to really like feel like I rank it. So
spoiled milk, not bad.
Ew. I fucking love spoiled milk, don't you? Oh, no selling that shit. So
It's not bad. I don't mind spoiled milk. I've gotten used to spoiled milk.
Weirdo. So I went from Pokemon Conquest to I did a randomizer for my
Kev mailing me Pokemon Conquest 1?
Honestly, I'm gonna.
Why would you do that?
Because I knew you would enjoy it. So there.
It's expensive though. Is it DS or 3DS? I just need to
DS.
know.
So that was the other thing about it. I remember when that
Do I
game
have
came
a
out.
way
I
to
was-
play DS? Wait, can DS play on 3DS?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I remember when that game came out. That was like in the same realm of like Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, and like all these good games are coming out when the 3DS was already out.
Oh, yeah. That's like I know this is actually gonna mention this might ruin something that we'll talk about it in a second. But keep that in mind what he just said about games that came out like
Eric.
at the end of the life cycle.
Yeah,
What's up,
yeah.
Eric?
So then
Those
I
were both
needed-
spoiled milk.
I'll let drink water. I will, Carl. Thank you. I will, Eric. Ask
I
you
literally
how you
can't
doing.
tell what these two are. They're like butter popcorn.
You'll find out.
A little better than earlier. I think
Yeah.
I just have slept really shitty the past few days. So like when I wake up, I'm just even worse. My headache's gone at least, so that's good.
That's a plus.
It's improvement.
It is. So I needed a new handheld
Ooh.
game to play, and the
don't know
handheld games
what it
go
is, but
quickly
it's
for
fruity.
me. Yeah, it's probably tutti frutti. The handhelds
It
go
wasn't
quickly
tutti
for
frutti.
me.
It wasn't that color at least.
Nah,
weird.
they sometimes get like blended up, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Yeah,
I
you've been
did the
having bad
randomizer.
handheld time, haven't you?
No, actually, the recently, believe it or
Stink
not, it's
bug.
been good. It's been good. But the problem is, like,
Okay.
some games are such short experiences. So, like, the next game that I got dealt was Paperboy, but like, not the NES one, not the like Super Nintendo one, not the Genesis one. Fucking the Game Gear one got picked via my
That's
randomizer.
weird.
It is weird, but
I
you know
actually
what?
I actually like paper. Like it's such a simple, dumb game, but it's really fun.
It is fun, and the thing is, somehow, like, I was like, oh, I know the Game Gear screen was like really small, so I was like, I had to get used to like the angles of where you have to throw the paper to fucking get it anywhere you want to do it. And I was actually getting the hang of it. I mean, I was playing it not on the Game Gear, I was playing it on my little fucking this little gimmick, the fucking Retroid Pocket, which, by the way,
I don't believe Berry Blue exists. I think I've gotten a Berry Blue one time. It's always toothpaste.
yeah, I know, for real. Yeah, Paperboy. Well, except the N64 version, John. Let's not get wild. And I'm not even
Never
saying
played
that.
the 64 version.
I'm not even saying that as a fucking gimmick. Like, it's weird and awkward in
The-
3D.
The Game Boy one is basically just a port of the NES one, right?
Yeah, yeah. So, other than
That's the one I
N64
played the
one,
most because I used to play that a lot.
yeah. So Paperboy's pretty fun. I'd pick up Paperboy any day. It is weird. John, can you stream that for me? Because I would love to see it again. I haven't played it in a long, long time.
I'd watch John play that. 100%.
It's so fucking weird. Like, it's like those games that should never have been 3D. Paperboy's one of them. In all honesty, like, Paperboy should never have gone 3D. Contra should never have gone 3D. Sonic should never have gone 3D. I fucking said it. I mean, everyone said that also, I think. But Paperboy's fucking good. So then I went from Paperboy, and then I went to Jet Set Radio on the Vita. Man, I know people love Jet Set Radio. I don't know if I did or if it was the fact that I played like whatever PlayStation Network releases on the Vita. But, like, that game controls like shit.
I don't even know what that is if I'm going to be completely honest.
It's like a game about like rollerblading and graffiti on cars and trucks, and like it's very Japanese. It looks really cool. It's like the first game I ever saw with like cell shading, and it totally couldn't, John. I might agree with you because like those analog sticks just on the Vita are not great.
Yeah.
It's just I would give that game a another chance. I think that like the Vita version when you got it, it came with the PS3 version. Static, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you.
Static's a good boy.
He is a good boy. So like I would totally try Jet Set Radio like on the Vita. So in my tier list when I have it up here, I have the Dreamcast version. But there's that. Do you see that? I didn't see it. I don't know who that is. Sonic Unleashed is the greatest 3D Sonic ever. Carl, that's a low bar to set, so who fucking knows? What's a good 3D Sonic game? Sonic and the Black Knight. I honestly, I don't think I even have Sonic Unleashed. But I would
I didn't
try
have
it.
but that's kind of funny.
I don't have Sonic Unleashed. So anyway, I'll try Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, Kev,
but-
you should come out here just to come to Level Up. Level Up's a really good local game store.
I would love to. I love checking out game stores. Honestly, we still got to take our goddamn honeymoon first of all, so maybe we'll go to fucking Ohio.
Or you could like honeymoon to like somewhere else, but like have a stop in Ohio on the way out for like
What
a
the
day or
fuck
two.
is on the way where Ohio's the stop? It's a honeymoon destination.
California. I mean, you
Sick.
could always take like Hawaii.
Sick. So, Colette, speaking of Sonic Adventure, I've played Sonic Adventure 1. I played it on GameCube, and I don't know if
I've
it's
been
just
trying to tell him that, John.
facts though. I don't know if it's the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure, but that game was a glitchy, buggy fucking mess. And I don't have a Dreamcast, so my experience with Sonic Adventure is not good. Hawthorne Heights, shout out. What's up, bros?
I'll shout you out.
That's a fucking banger song. Hi, Creeply. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome to a live episode of Frenemy Fire, where you can make us eat beans for your amusement. What else? So I played Sonic Adventure. Nice. Oh yeah, I wonder if it'll work. It's just not work. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it worked. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
I gotta
go.
play. I want to try Sonic Adventure on like not the GameCube, and if and when I ever get a Dreamcast, totally will. Even though I'm getting my big penis gaming PC, still gonna be console Kev. It's gonna be a fucking great
Can't wait to
stream
get my
box.
great gaming PC to never game on PC, guys.
I will be honest, I might try like Game Pass games, but the thing is, it's just my brain. Like, and when I play on a console, I don't get a choice of graphic settings. It's just like, here's the game, fucking accept it. When I have all these settings to do, the second it doesn't play the way I want to, be like, why the fuck did I buy this? You know? Oh, it's just gonna
Fuck
be.
you.
Oh, that's what Eric was saying. I'll specifically change my name back and forth from PC Kev to console Kev. There's my answer.
I dare you. I dare you. Do it.
That would take so much fucking. I don't think you can pick the same name. Like once you change it, it's like you can't change it for 60 days, and then you can't.
Yeah, it's a
back.
time limit.
That's dumb.
I know.
So after
I want to change my name to just Aaron Norman and get rid of the 93, but
can you not?
some asshole already had that.
What if you underscore it?
I don't know. I figure something out.
Well, Stitch already made us this graphic, so we're fucking committed now, dude.
I mean, it's really not hard to just blink out.
Chelsea, you
93.
fucking psychopath.
Oh my god, 10 beans. Who's getting the 10
Yeah,
beans?
who's getting
Where,
these?
where are we passing them out to?
She's gonna fucking make me do them all because she's a goddamn great person.
Big Daddy Biden with the bucks.
You were saying it last night. You're right. More people should have called him Big Papa Trump. Like, man,
Dude, if they called him Big Papa Trump, I would have hated him just a little bit less.
Imagine if he fucking cut a promo on Congress like the way Scott Steiner would have though.
Klep, it's because my name is spelled so weird. I don't know if there's another Aaron Norman spelled like that in the world. At one point, there was not. I know for a fact in like high school, I was the only Aaron Norman spelled like that in the world.
Yeah. Chelsea, you got
which is crazy to think.
How you splitting these 10 beans? We want to make sure. Oh, it's split 5-5. Okay, that's my girl.
Give me a second.
That's my middle school wife there.
Middle school wife. Kev, Chris is my middle school wife.
That's cool. On Twitch, it's free. Ooh, wait. Oh, she's changing your mind. Hold on. You better make a decision quick, Chelsea.
I already typed it in.
Well, so fucking edit it, Aaron.
So much work.
Nope, 10 each. Oh shit.
Now 10 each.
Well, here we are now.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
So what are we at now? 15 each?
Hold on.
15 each. That's 30 total.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so yeah, so another 5 each.
Okay. 4 or 5. God damn it.
Just gotta give me a second because I'm trying to keep this up on the math.
Oh my,
here.
so 15 each. Well, that's what we're doing,
yeah,
right?
15 each.
So
yeah.
pretty much I'm gonna do these beans whenever Aaron talks, and Aaron can do a bean whenever I talk. As you just hear,
you still got more game talk about, right?
I have one more. I gotta make sure I'm right. Hold on.
Just
4,
so you guys know, right
5,
now, I can give you
10.
IOUs for next time I stream or next time we do this, but after those 15, I'll have 6 beans left.
I can also take Aaron's fucking cut. I need one more bean.
No, I'll
Fuck
just
it.
give IOUs. I'll give IOUs.
Yeah, it's true.
I
Hold
pay
on.
up.
I dropped them.
Klep knows I pay up. Klep knows.
Oh, Aaron ain't no cheap slut. I honestly, I don't know if they have
I'll say
public stock.
Chris should know too, because I think I owed him like 20 beans or some shit, and I paid up the next time I had him.
I gotta open a new fucking jar. Hold on. Charles! I don't even know what we're at now. So I need 5 more.
It's 20 each, yeah. I'm glad I haven't done any.
God, oh my god. This is why we don't
So
do live.
I have
Oh,
one
fuck.
bean left. Oh, I just broke everything.
What the fuck?
Gift subs are all you, Kev. I'm
No.
not counting gift subs.
Oh my god, I can't do this.
Subs are you.
Why do we do this live? This is the fucking worst thing.
I mean, unless he wants to split it up, I guess that's on him. But
Carl, it's up to you. Oh my god. Carl, you can decide. Do you want me to take them all, or do you want Aaron for IOUs? It's up to you.
I have one bean left.
So what do I need?
Oh,
I need 6.
Yeah, so you should be at
3
what?
and 3. Okay.
You should be at 23 and 3. So you should be at 23.
I don't even fucking know.
Um,
So Aaron owes you.
I hold on. I gotta do something.
Can I just mail you fucking beans?
I mean, I'll get them. I have money. I just didn't think this was gonna happen.
I neither.
Subs are split easily enough. We can figure it
They
out.
are. Cut the bean into 3. I'll mail it to Aaron. Across the.
Oh, 2 beans.
No,
I'm gonna
Carl's
write down
already-
how.
Carl.
I'm gonna write how many beans I owe, so it's fine. It's fine, guys.
He's honest. And I'll wait
got
till
you.
you're in his chat. Oh, all 6 for me. Fuck my life then. Okay.
Okay, so I owe 0 beans. I need to take this one out.
All right, I have one more game to talk about. Aaron, you're gonna have to fucking lead the news a little bit. Or no, the gauntlet. Fuck. Oh, we gotta figure this out.
Oh, there's my last bean. Okay.
Oh, clap.
Aaron's last bean.
Tutti frutti.
Again, if you guys wanna make me IOU, I'll probably have some by the weekend.
What the?
Yo!
Oh
my god! This is 15, Kev. Oh, I always do. I always do them on camera. Whenever I do the IOUs, I wait until I stream and the
God.
people who I owe it to are there. That's how I do it.
Oh,
But I have the, what is it, 21 here.
3, 5.
Chris will probably do it this weekend once I have more beans. 2 to 3
Chelsea-
dishwater.
Chelsea, are you splitting these between us? Because you got to stop by Aaron's if you want them. Oh. You shot the vodka. I don't have vodka. Actually, oh, James has some fucking tequila here, by the way.
I have vodka Jello shots downstairs.
1, 2, 3, 5.
I'll
Oh
do
my
that.
God.
You said all for me?
Oh my god. Hold on, I'm trying to get this. Oh my god. Wait, I have 15. That's 15. And Carl gave 5 out. Carl, who are those for?
I think he said all 5 are for me.
Okay. Alright, good. Because
I'm writing O Carl 5.
Carl, you gotta stop by your stream, bro. Oh my god.
I'll make it happen.
We'll never get to the fucking news. The news is the least important part of this fucking podcast, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's fine. We still have a Q&A to do too.
Oh,
Dude, you're on a level 5 hype train. Let's go.
Oh my god, why? Stop it.
Oh, dirty dishwater. Fuck.
Aaron, go get your Jello shot. Will you do Jello shots?
Well, that's if
That's
she wants to
Chelsea's.
split up the subs because the subs were originally going to be for you, I thought, but that's on her.
Chelsea, will you substitute Jello? Aaron's gonna get fucking blasted on fucking stream.
I feel like 1 Jello shot should equal 2 beans.
I will take away 2. Can I make a call and say I will take 2 beans away so you can go do a Jello shot? Carl. All right, Aaron, go get a Jello shot. I'll take it.
Hold on.
I don't have Jello.
Split. Well, you can take beans. So split
I'll
the
take the
subs.
beans,
There's
yeah.
what? How many subs
Oh
did
my
you get?
god. You did 5. I took it. I got the math. And then clap. Oh my fucking god. Clap.
So wait. So we're splitting the subs. I just need to know because I'm keeping track and writing things down.
I took away 1 sub for your Jello shot.
Okay.
And then I have 3, 6, 9.
Wait. Should I
12.
do 2 subs? 2 for me.
Yeah.
All right. Two
18.
of Chelsea subs are for me. 3 are for you. Okay.
Okay. Then we have 18.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some Jello shots.
I'm gonna start.
Klep needs to decide what the tiers are, and if he wants me to.
18 beans. He
needs to decide if I want if he wants me to do Jello shots or if he wants me to own beans. I'll be right back.
All right.
Be right back.
He's just gonna go get. I'll just start going at this. Oh my god! Fucking. Oh my. Dude, did I gotta show you guys all my beans? What do I have? 18. 3. Jesus Christ! What? I have so many beans. 6. Oh my god, this sucks. 8. Oh, everyone go buy your Kevin hoodie, by the way. 9. I will. 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The fucking Beancast was never meant to actually get this wild, but we started calling them Beancast because you guys are fucking crazy. I am not doing that, Faye. I will die. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta take my fucking sweatshirt off. Hold on. I'm getting fucking heated up in here. Oh my god. I gotta show my fucking bean pile. Aaron. Oh my god, Aaron's getting lit. Oh, I gotta take my fucking shirt off. All right, bean time shirt. Hold up, I gotta show my bean pile off. Oh my god.
So all right, so beans. Question. So how did Klep split up those?
Oh, he's making me fucking die.
Oh, so all for you? Okay.
Klep, I will never do them all at once. That's where I draw the fucking line. Oh my god, drop them. I literally can't do that.
All right, so I owe.
Yeah, do your shots while I talk about my last game.
I'm just trying to think. I still have beans too.
I'll get banned, Chels. That's for OnlyFans.
I owe 2 Jello shots at this moment.
I'm gonna do strawberry banana and dead fish, 2 at the same time. Don't do that. Oh my god, don't do that. Oh.
All right, because these plastic containers suck and they crack really easy, I'm just gonna use a spoon with them. Normally I wouldn't, but
do whatever you gotta do. Oh my god, I have one more game to talk about.
I honestly don't know how strong these are. My mom made them, and yeah,
I'll
they're either gonna be really strong or not.
Coconut spoiled milk. Fuck, I don't have that much water. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, all right. Well, Aaron's doing those. We'll talk about the last game I was playing.
Give me 1,000 bits, and I'll do my 20 beans at once. My 18 beans at once.
Oh my god, what?
I'll do them all at once.
Dude, I can't do that.
1,000 bits.
You finger them? How do I don't really like Jello.
So I would do something like that, but being like I'm using my computer and shit, I don't want to get shit all over my computer.
Oh,
I'm not at a party right now.
Fucking gross. Oh, sure. If you could do it on Aaron's, that's fine too. I'm gonna just give him whatever he owes. It doesn't really
I would
matter.
say if you want to just do it,
it doesn't matter.
On his, Kev usually just gives it to me once we get a payout or whatever.
Once we're done. Yeah. All right. I got one more game to talk about before I keep doing these beans, by the way. So the last game on my handheld shit show was Bomberman 93. Carl.
All right. There it is.
Oh my god. Really? Wait, I guess I'll wait on this. This is going to be the fucking worst. The Beancast is always a special event, isn't it? Oh my god.
When he plays his Jello shot. I should have said 2,000. God damn it.
Oh, rotten egg.
I should have known Klep would have been a madman.
I know, he's a fucking Biden bucks coming to full effects for this. Pear or booger.
All right, I got I finished both Jello shots.
Oh.
Let me count real quick. Woo! Almost dropped them.
Oh fuck! I'm changing the title of this podcast. Chris got it. Biden beans.
6,
Biden
7,
beans.
8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 of them.
Oh my god, Biden beans. I didn't get my tax return. We got to file Saturday.
All right, the top is empty. Y'all can see the top is empty.
Oh, this is fucking gross. I have a game to talk about still.
Just so you can see, they're in my hand. They're in my hand. I don't want you guys to think I'm fucking with you. Trying to see so you can see. Oh, I dropped one. Fuck.
Biden bucks are the real deal, buoy.
How is that,
Drop
Aaron?
one.
How is that?
It's a really weird fucking mix.
I can't do that. That's where I fucking draw it. Buttered popcorn, rotten egg for me.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Oh god. Dirty dishwater is fucking falling through. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. This
Josie,
is disgusting.
don't eat that. Don't eat that, baby.
The fucking dog's getting at it.
Of course. The one that fell, I'm not going to eat it because my dog just ate it, so I owe one more bean. Look at the one that my dog just almost ate. This is the one that fucking fell. Of course it was the toothpaste one.
The blue one. Fuck your life, dude. All right, so let me...
I'll go. I'm not going to do it, but I promise you guys it's still here. I could show you, but...
Don't do that. That's fine.
But that'd be bad. I owe a sixth one. I owe a sixth bean because one fell out.
That's so fucking gross. Ew. Ugh. All right. So anyway, so Bomberman 93, the thing I've been trying to talk about.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't even know how to. No, this has been chaos. So I can't. I can't do this. Linus, hello. Welcome to the podcast. How are you doing, buddy? Carl cheered one more bit. Carl, you psychopath.
Look at the host.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Kevin
I'm not doing
needs
it, Faye.
to do it. But,
But, that was a lot of beans. Holy shit.
How do you feel about that right now, Aaron?
My stomach's gonna fucking suck tomorrow, and I thought I felt bad this morning.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. So anyway, it is John. No, that's Aaron. So anyway, all right. So Bomberman 93, I've never really played a TurboGrafx game like more than like Bloody Wolf on TurboGrafx, which is like Contra Metal Gear-ish. That game's fucking good, but like Bomberman, I'm fucking bad at Bomberman because that's like strategy. It's like a weird strategy puzzle game. I don't know if you've ever even played a Bomberman. I'm trying to transition real well after all these fucking beans.
Oh god, I have never played a Bomberman. I thought about getting one of them, but the one that I thought about getting, I heard was really bad, so then I didn't.
Wow,
I think Chris likes Bomberman. It's a newer one of the newerish ones.
Oh, was it R?
Yeah, I think it might have been that. That sounds
So,
about right. Is that
we
the
were
one that's
talking
not
about
that good?
We were talking about, well, it's not that it's not good, it's just really bare bones. So like there's not that was
Okay.
birthday cake, by the way. It's like it just needed more content for like $60. And actually if you get it on PS4, you can play as Ratchet.
I just
Okay.
remember. Oh god, I'm burping up beans.
Yeah? How's it fucking taste?
Oh.
I'm gonna while you're talking coconut.
Oh, speaking of Among Us, but yeah, no, the beans, yeah, they suck. Yeah, so the Bomberman, I think it was R. I was gonna get it because I've never played a Bomberman, but then I heard it was meh. Well, actually, I heard it was bad, but
It might be worth
I
like
just
$20
didn't.
though.
I was like, so I never did. Chris, I have played Mario. I just suck at them. Fuck off.
Damn, fuck you, Carl. Oh, I think the thing broke. The fucking bit alert broke. Oh, it's toothpaste. Harry Potter and 360 can go for someone's grave mechanic. What?
I don't know what Harry Potter game that was.
There was like Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, and I heard was like a weird like third-person shooter.
Basically, every Harry Potter after Prisoner of Azkaban, the games sucked. The first three were good.
There's one that's straight up like EA put out, and it's literally like a Harry Potter's like Gears of War. Like the wand is essentially a fucking gun.
Yeah, that's what like all the newer ones are, and that's why
That
I didn't
sounds
like
dope
them.
as hell.
No, it wasn't fun. Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup was fun and just needed some polishing to be good. The first three Harry Potter games were cool, and I'm really excited for the Harry Potter open world game coming out.
Hold on. You know what's my favorite site of all time? By the way, I know you can see it, but I'm gonna share it with everybody else in 1 second. Bam.
Can I see it?
Yeah, my screen share.
You're the wizard, Harry.
PS1 Hagrid is the fucking thing of nightmares.
It's beautiful.
Oh, so yeah, that's everything I've been playing, and I have nothing else to add other than that.
Did you ever say anything about Golden Sun?
No, I'm still. Oh, I'm working on that now. So this
Yeah.
Golden Sun, kind of the beginning is it kind of jumps around a little bit more, so I'm getting used to it. I just did the where you got the lash mechanic. So I'm like at the beginning of the game. I just went to the Temple of the Sea Kingdom or something like that.
So basically, the second game is the I can't say the word right now. Holy fuck. The perspective of the bad guys from the first game, per se, is basically what it is.
I was gonna say everyone looked familiar.
Yeah. It's basically you're playing as the bad people from the first game.
Interesting.
But the reason I wanted you to bring that up is because we had talked about 7 years ago before the beans about games that came out too late.
Yeah.
Golden Sun's third game, Dark Dawn, came out on the DS after the 3DS was already out, and it literally just freaking.
There was no
like,
before the beans.
It was just it was just not like it's a good game, but it just got no advertisement. It came out like when the system was basically dead, and it just ruined it. There's a WWE belt there because I am the Frenemy Fire champion right now. Also, yes, I did used to wrestle, but that's besides the point. Well,
Aaron used to wrestle? No, Aaron never used to wrestle. Wrestling's fake, Aaron. You don't even like
you're
it.
right.
It's true. You know what, Aaron? I am gonna keep a tally for 1 second. Aaron is vacant, bro.
Oh, are you giving a tally of all the Carl ones?
No.
More
Oh my
Jello
God.
Aaron,
shots.
grab more Jello
Oh
shots.
my goodness! How
So
many
that's all-
Jellos? Wait.
Wait,
Are
so
they
that's
all
all.
for me?
Yeah, that's all for Aaron because I got beans. I don't have any Jello shots.
So
Oh.
would that be what? 5 Jello shots? Are we doing a Jello
Yeah,
shot?
you're
per
doing
2
you're
beans?
doing 2. Yeah. So otherwise you're gonna fucking die. Aaron's gonna be fucking tilted by the time his stream comes out.
All right,
Oh no.
5. Oh man, I'm gonna be
All right.
shit-faced.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna start the gauntlet, guys, and I'm gonna explain the rules. So
Oh,
what me and
go
Aaron
ahead.
do, yeah. So what me and Aaron do for the gauntlet is all these games that are coming up. We like to take a look at them. We're gonna see how good they're gonna be, and we kind of just guess their Metacritic score. And let's say the game is an 82, I get an 80. Aaron puts an 81. Aaron gets 1 point. I get 2. Lowest scorer wins. Right now, Aaron owes me 1 full fucking pizza. Which, by the way, Chels, he was supposed to pay for one of the pizzas, and I was gonna use that. But guess what? This motherfucker didn't do. How's that Jello shot?
I like them. They're good.
Yeah.
I'm not shit-faced yet.
You know what? You should do instead of beans. You could do 30 seconds of a cover.
I'm
Of
not
a
that good of a singer though.
Yeah, that's the point, Aaron. So while Aaron's killing himself over these fucking shots, I am going to welcome you guys to the Elgato. The chat box has gone away. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to start looking up these games, and we are on it. How's it going? I'm also going to take a bean. Tutti Frutti.
Okay, so first off, I tried giving Kev the pizza like 6 times before then, but
Yeah,
it had to be on that certain day, and that certain day I was busy, so I fucking wasn't on my phone. And he didn't give me the exact day. He just messaged me that day like, "Yo, I want my pizza today." And I'm like,
I did give you the
"Motherfucker."
day. I did give you the day.
Yeah, like 6 months ahead of time.
All right, so Chels, blame Aaron for everything in life. Digimon, survive. I want Team to come in while we're doing beans so she could fucking no-sell one like a goddamn champion. No Digimon survive. Birthday cake.
Chris, why don't you send me pizzas, bro?
Oh, it is
I should watch
birthday
what I
cake.
say.
Why? He's going to send you a fucking pizza.
I don't know if he remembers where I live, like my address, so I think I'm good.
I'll just... you would announce it the other day while we were playing Fortnite. So...
Kev, you still haven't realized I gave out a fake address?
I don't know.
That was a completely fake address while we were playing.
I mean, I figured it was, but... Alright, no Digimon survive. No Dying Light 2, I'm sure, right? Papa John sucks, Faye. Don't worry about it.
I saw Digimon Survive as a coming soon in GameStop.
Yeah, but that's where I got it from. I know that vampire game's not out. This is...
I could taste the vodka in that one. Holy shit.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
No, Aaron is taking Jello shots because he ran out of beans, Brian. Hello, how you doing, buddy? Satan Road. So for every so like, well, I do like 3 beans per sub. Aaron ran out of beans, and he's like, "Fuck it, I have Jello shots." So Aaron's getting fucking tilted.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh,
11 Jello shots left.
Oh my god! Thank you, Carl, for the bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't know why the alerts like working sometimes and not all the time, but that is what it is. I don't know. It's just being weird. But I'm trying to keep still 5,000 bits away from the last time. Oh,
Whew.
Aaron, you're a fucking champion, dude. Bladed Fury.
I still need to come up with an idea for 2 emotes because literally I have paid for 2 more emotes and I just haven't had to make because I don't have an idea.
So you paid for them ahead of time?
Yeah, I paid for all 3 ahead of time because I had the money. I was like, here, have the money. Because, you know, Stitch does the 3 for deal.
Yeah.
So I was like, here, have the money. I have 1 idea now and I have 2 more coming. I have the general idea, but...
So fun fact,
Just need to figure
I
out.
actually didn't know Stitch did that. So that's nice to know for next time.
Yeah, I think I don't
Ah.
well, it's on Twitter, so I don't mind saying his prices. I think it's what, like 30 an emote, but then it's
Yeah.
3 for 70. At least that's what it was when I paid for him.
Are we
on his
counting
Twitch.
this one Harvest Moon, or no? You want to wait for them all?
Hold on, I need to open it up on Discord. I can't see it through the stream. It's too small for me.
It's a 50. It's a 51 on Switch, and the PS4 and XL ones haven't been reviewed yet.
I would wait till they get a couple more reviews.
Okay.
Next week it should be good.
Yeah. Dog food. I have so many more fucking beans. I hate my life.
No one's mentioned that I had to eat 17 beans at one time.
Yeah, that was
Great, that was
also
my own fault for being like, yo, just do this and I'll do it.
fucking psychopath that you are. You noted that, right, in the thing? Because that was all for you.
Yeah, I put it in
All
there.
right. Skull. And
That's why if
bones.
you look, I have a lot more bits than you on the thing.
I
but
don't.
I'm not-
I didn't look.
I'm not writing down what you get for subs. I only wrote down the subs that were for my Jello shots.
That's fine. Listen, I trust your math. Kino, I don't think we have any gauntlet today.
Still nothing? God damn, dude.
That's why I wanted to just
Dude,
count one.
April's going to be crazy.
I know. Well, actually, end of March. Oh, shit. We're almost coming up on our next pizza win. I'm not canceling it out. I will buy you a pizza and you will buy me a pizza. We are not canceling it. I fucking want it.
No, 100% agree.
So the remake is not out, I don't think.
I'm buying you Papa John's, though.
Fuck you. Do it.
Do it.
It's buttered popcorn, but I fucking hate it. Ugh.
It's just the time of the year. You know games all get released at the same
Yeah.
times of the year.
You know what's shitty? So I was looking at the treat stream thing, which, by the way, if you want to feed me and Tina tonight, buy us food. Don't actually. So Papa,
My stream has Jimmy John's on it, too.
there's 3 Papa John's by me, by the way, and all of them don't do delivery.
That's so stupid.
So they're all takeout. I was like, all right, well.
So not only does Papa John's fucking suck, but they're the worst pizza place because they don't deliver. What fucking pizza place doesn't deliver?
Chelsea.
Where's that all going to?
Yeah, who's that? Tell me more about this. What Naruto MMORPG? I am so behind. Oh my god. I have to open my next thing. It is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You know what I do miss though for $5?
Well, don't forget he's behind because I got 1,000 bits just to eat all the beans at once.
I am behind, but I'm also trying to conduct the show while we're doing this. Yeah, no,
That's
fuck
weird.
Papa John's. What?
About what he said about Domino's and shit.
All right, that's a bean. Klep, who you want to give the bean to?
Yep, Klep gets the decision.
I think that there's been a Naruto MMO for a while, G. It actually just tastes like salty chocolate. I believe that. Why would you give a dog any form of chocolate at all? I think new Pokemon Snap's definitely not out here.
He said you.
Oh, fuck me. Hair booger. Oh, that was the saltiest fucking jelly bean I've ever tasted in my fucking life.
Was it booger?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
They're gross.
Project Shinobi. Gee, I've never heard of this.
What's already in beta? What did I miss?
Wow.
I
Aaron.
indicate how many jello
I
shots
see
you
that.
have, Aaron, but enjoy another.
After this one, just so you know, Klep, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left.
Oh, fucking gross. Jesus, birthday cake. All right, so we have no update on the Gauntlet, which sucks. Oh, wait, Far Cry 6. I don't think that one's out yet. Yep, nope, not out. What is Far Cry Black? Ew. Dirty dishwater.
Oh, man.
What the fuck, Carl?
Oh, I'm good right now. Don't worry.
He's not going anywhere. Do you have class tomorrow?
Not until 2 p.m., 1 p.m., something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna go well. The drunk Beancast. I should have called this the Biden Beancast. And I don't want that to come up in like search results and people are gonna fucking like come after us for some reason, you know?
How dare you be a follower of this guy?
I know.
First off, we don't like either of them.
Everyone sucks. All right, so we have no Gauntlet score, but just
We
so everyone
voted
knows,
for the meteor.
I did. Honestly, I kind of did. So Aaron is winning right now with 45 points. I'm losing with 56 points. I have a copyright claim on my latest Legend of Dragoon video. Awesome, love it.
Love to see it.
I just got an email right now. Do you think I give a shit? Not even all. Poll for what Aaron does next. Aaron's got to, yeah, you know what? Fuck IOUing beans. On the Beancast, you got to come up with dumb shit for Aaron to do if you want them. It's got to be within reason, obviously.
No, I'm still doing the IOUs.
Fuck that. You should play a song. Aaron will play a song.
My keyboard's not in here, bro. My keyboard's in the other room still.
Oh, I thought it was in the other one. I claim my, yeah, well, it's probably for the Wii Sports music, honestly. All right, so we got nothing on the Gauntlet. Aaron, you know what that means. Should we do the Q&A? Because honestly, like, we can get to the news if we're really running slow. Do you want to just Q&A it?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Like,
we'll do
so,
Twitter
you know, I mean...
Oh, no, fuck. I forgot I tweeted and I lost the Twitter one.
Boo.
I gotta go to
you
Frenemy
piece
Fire
of
real
shit.
quick. I will kiss you so hard, bro. You don't even know.
I will.
Yo, I am starting to feel
actually, you know what?
already.
All right,
That is quick.
Let's go over some news while you get that ready. We'll go over some news. All right, we'll go over a bunch of news because there's some stuff I want to talk about. Aaron, do you have any interest in Retromania Wrestling at all?
I don't even know what that means.
So I think we talked about it before. There's a game called WrestleFest in the arcade. We talked about.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
you said that. Yeah.
Right. So this is an actual sequel to the game. It came out as like a spiritual sequel, but like they got the license. Pear Booger.
Oh, that's cool.
This game is fucking lovely. Carl, Jesus
Live
Christ.
Hit me
stream.
hard, Aaron.
Chris, I would, but the closest Papa John's is 30 minutes away.
Oh my God. So I kind of want this game. It's coming out and it's going to come out on Xbox next week, Aaron. You know what that means?
You're
You
going to
and
be playing it.
No, you and I are playing it. Come on, you got to play this.
Oh,
with
are
me.
we? How
Yeah.
much is it?
It's going to be on, I think it's going to be on Game Pass.
Oh, if it's on Game Pass, yeah, I'm in 100%. I just
I believe so. Hold on. It's coming
sorry,
out on Xbox and
Domino's is
Switch.
like a 5-minute walk for me. It's literally right around the corner, so it's much.
No,
easier.
I'm sorry. It's going to be $24.99 and then coming out of $30. Honestly, I would pay this money for that. I want a good wrestling game. It's been a while since I played like a good wrestling game. And honestly, it's got like, so it started out with like not having wrestlers, but now it's got like the BWO, Tommy Dreamer's in it.
Faye, it's a long time if we're in the middle of a live stream podcast. That's what it's too long for. Like 30 minutes isn't bad. Like I'll go do that. That's easy. But if we're trying to do the podcast, being live, that's
Carl,
what's rough.
Carl, I am not going to get a physical for that, simply because I don't really like limited runs business model. Like I kind of wish they just made things to order instead of like ooh, the artificial scarcity thing. I get it's for some people, but like, you know,
Limited Run is doing the physical.
yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta see if I do that. But I don't know, Aaron. Are you gonna play it with me if it fucking comes out?
I don't know. I have a lot of other things I have to buy right now. Like I need to get I want to, like I mentioned to you. God, I'm stumbling over my words. Good start.
I mean, why isn't this working? Oh, it is working now. Weird.
We can all see this on your stream in case you're.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to. It was like going off and not going off. And I'm trying to figure out why. Cool. All right, it's working now.
But yeah, so I need to get a new chair because my posture is getting worse and worse from this fucking folding chair since my chair broke. I need to get.
Important tabs, Maggle.
I want to get a what's it called?
KEKW Bob.
I can't think of what it's called. Camera with a light.
Camera.
Boom, ring light. Yeah.
Do you have a DSLR? Or no?
Do I have no?
Oh, you don't? Okay. I was gonna say that'd be like the fucking best thing for you to get.
All I have I have basically just a freaking normal a Logitech webcam is what I use now, and then I have a GoPro that I was using for vlog shit, and wrestling because it's really good. It's really good for pro wrestling. GoPros are.
Yeah.
Especially I was bringing it to the ring and shit, and then giving it to Anitra. Aaron, cheer fun!
Aaron,
Let's
shot
go!
Shots.
Everybody. Okay, so side tangent. Back in
Yeah.
high school, when that song came out, when we were in high school, right?
Yes.
I
I did not do any shots though, because that would be illegal.
No. One of my proms, he played like the DJ played this song, and it was like, "Make sure we're being responsible." I'm grabbing the shot now, and he was like, he would every time he'd be like, "Shot of water," and we were just like, "What the fuck?" Oh my god. Oh.
Aaron, you got 10 more bits for your chair fund, so.
But I'm not gonna write down like 10 bits. When it hits 100, I'll do that.
Okay, whatever you want to do.
That's just hard to keep track of when it's the smaller amounts.
You
Like they're
tell me
super
what you need.
super appreciative of them. I'm not trying to like dismiss them. It's just hard to keep track, especially as I'm
Oh my
doing
god.
more Jello shots.
Oh, that booger was so bad.
Dude, booger's the worst one. I'm telling you. Like
Oh my
it's
God.
not the worst flavor, but it's like it's the one that stays. It's the worst
Yeah.
experience.
No, I think stink
Like-
bug's the worst one.
Like stink
For, like-
bug, rotten egg, they are worse flavors, but booger is the worst experience.
What a way to
Jello
describe it. All right, so we got through Retromania. I'll be playing that. Listen,
No
Carl,
sad Carl.
I'm gonna
Carl,
make
you
sure
are a beautiful
Aaron,
human being.
I'll make sure Aaron
And I'm
gets
so
to do
glad I
those.
was in your stream earlier today.
That was a fun time. All right, Aaron, we know
Kev almost didn't raid you, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of people because we're going to be doing the podcast later." I was like, "No, you raid someone now."
it is Aaron's fault. All right, so now that Bethesda is owned by Microsoft, me and Aaron have been going back and forth. What's going to be exclusive? What's not? One thing we do know is a bunch of games are coming to Game Pass, which I kind of was disappointed by.
Why?
Because, stink bug. Because half these games are already on Game Pass at one point in time.
Faye.
Yeah. Some of them have been on Game Pass at one point in time. And then the other point is like, I don't know, like Dishonored 2. Those have both been on Game Pass, right? I mean, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom 64.
I'm cool with the Dooms because now I can try the old Dooms way easier.
Have you never played them before?
No, I've only played the first Doom and then not the newest Doom, but the newer Doom that just is called Doom.
Okay. So
what is that? 2016, 2017, something like that?
2016. Problem, I will say none of these being on Game Pass are obviously bad because, like, you know, more games on Game Pass. I'm all about that shit. But, like, you know, like, well, no, Doom. No, the thing is, Doom 2016 is not on Game Pass, but Doom Eternal is. That's
Which
what's
is cool
weird.
because I want to play Eternal.
Right? Can ID port Quake to Xbox? I would love to. Oh, geez, they just mailed it out, Carl. What the fuck? That's why I don't do limited run.
Rough. I like the Elder Scrolls being on like Morrowind. Morrowind needs more love.
Fallout New Vegas was already on Game Pass, so I don't know why that was an announcement. Like, it's on there. It was on there already, but when they announced this, Peach Barf.
Oh yeah, I heard when you and Static mentioned this, you said like half the games they announced were already on, right?
Oh yeah. So like Fallout 4 already was on there. I mean, they could have been prepping for like, hey, look what's coming, but like,
yeah.
Fallout 76, I don't give a shit about. Prey,
I'll try it since it's on Game Pass. I don't have to buy it. I'll probably try it.
Prey, I did not care for when I played it. We did it for Game of the Month one month, and I was like,
I don't think I wound up playing it. I don't remember.
I don't know. It's okay. I don't know. Rage 2 is more like Borderlands than the first Rage, which I'm fine with. Elder Scrolls 3 and 4, maybe I'll try them. Skyrim, I'll play Skyrim because I should actually give that game a shot properly now.
Dude, Skyrim it's fun. It's a good game. Like, it's a meme, yes, but it's actually a good game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly, Clep. So, Faye, have a good night. I appreciate it. Skyrim, well,
bye, Faye.
So I've said it before, Chris, but
feel better.
John, you'll play Fallout 76? That seems like not a John game at all. Like
Skyrim
at all.
is the Skyrim of Skyrim.
So the thing with Skyrim with me, it was when that game came out, I didn't have an interest in it because there was a period in time where like I was all about multiplayer. All I wanted to do was play online games. That's all I gave a shit about. So like in my mind, I just wasn't there, and my brother ended up getting me Skyrim, and I just didn't give it a fair shot, to be honest. Like,
all right. Can we just like me, you, and John all play Fallout 76?
I will absolutely try it.
That would be amazingly awesome.
It cost me $0, so I'll try it. So, in celebration, here's a buttered popcorn bean.
Let's go, Chris in 2. Let's go, Static. Let's get it going. 550. Yeah. I'm in.
Squad.
I can also tell I'm getting drinky right now. Holy shit.
Good. Fucking keep it going, Aaron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine Jello shots left, guys.
You beat Fallout 3, really?
I beat Fallout 3.
No, John.
Oh.
That just seems like not a John game at all.
I don't know. I can see it, but like the cool thing about Fallout is you'd never have to actually aim down a gun and shoot because of the whole, like,
Bats.
I forget what it's called, but that whole mechanic thing.
Yeah.
Like I actually dig that. Honestly, because it takes a game that's in a certain genre and it lets people who aren't in that genre play that game, like who aren't into it.
Yeah. I mean,
that's why I gave Fallout a chance in the first place, and I actually really liked it because I'm not the biggest into like I like some shooters, but
yeah, okay,
yeah.
Evil Within is one of my favorite horror games of all time because it's a horror game that doesn't go spoopy puzzles. It's not a spoopy puzzle game. It's an actual fucking horror game with scary shit, and I can defend myself. I love Evil Within. The only other thing is I heard people either love the first game and they hate the second game, or it's the other way around. I've never heard somebody say they love both games.
I don't like either game.
I've never heard that either, so I guess
I never had fun with it.
Well, fuck
I tried.
You, that's fine. I mean, you know, that. All right, wait. If
I'm saving up for Eternal Life 2.
Will you try Borderlands 2 with me when it's April? Yeah.
I told you I'd do that anyways. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Because the thing about Borderlands is that like you can go do your own quest, and it's literally like drop in, drop out. God damn it, Chelsea.
Is that a Jello shot or is that 2 beans for Kev?
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
Jello shot.
Okay. Okay.
All right. While Aaron's doing that,
I'll do a blue one because then I'll have 4 blue, 4 red.
Perfect. So Wolfenstein New Order, I played, love that game. Old Blood, I haven't played that one. It was like DLC. And then Youngblood is like a bad co-op shooter, which I will try. But honestly, all of these like...
Kev, are you going to hate me if I say I've never played a Wolfenstein?
No.
because Chris already hates me for saying
Like
that.
like any of the older ones too?
I've never played a Wolfenstein. It's one of the series. I didn't even know Wolfenstein existed until what is it? New Order, whatever it is. The NWO, Wolfenstein NWO came out.
So the reason you probably haven't heard of it from that era is because from like the Super Nintendo to PS2, there were like no Wolfenstein games. And then Return to Castle Wolfenstein was a really good shooter, but like kind of got overshown by everything else. The SNES port is terrible, John. The GBA port is actually decent.
Chris, I've played Quake. We went over. I played 2 or 3 of them, remember? And I actually played the really good one because I actually like Quake. Quake is fun.
There was so then there was a weird 2009 game, which was fucking weird. It was like some weird sci-fi-ish game. I don't know. They just did it. But yeah, until like New Order, like there wasn't like a quality ass Wolfenstein game for a while. So I don't blame you.
That's fair. I literally did not know the series. I didn't even know it was a series when it had to have been like somewhere between 2011 and 2014 because I was living in a certain place that one of the Wolfensteins came out. And yeah, he's technically not my uncle, but he's my uncle.
I have one of those.
He got it and was playing it, and I was like, I've never heard of this. So
the berry and then the strawberry. It's that fish. That's why. Never mind. Okay. Oh, thank you, Clep. Oh, cheers, Aaron. You should drink water too.
I'll drink soda. I don't have. Oh, I do have water. Never mind. I forgot. I brought a bottle of
You
water.
should just have something to separate your shit. Oh, Aaron, how do you feel about Persona 5? Most likely, or not most likely, it could be heading to Xbox One, Xbox Series S.
So where did this rumor come from? I actually have no idea.
Well, this is a rumor that's been circling for a while because, like, they say that.
Bro, they've been rumoring that Persona 5 was going to go to Switch too for about 4 years.
That's never happening. Going? But now that Microsoft is like kind of making big moves at trying to buy Sega, like, and now that like Yakuza's coming to Xbox, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Would you like to see Persona 5 on Xbox? Let's start there.
I would like to see Persona 5 on as many systems as possible because I want the more people to play it as possible. I can't speak because I'm getting really drinky now. But the more people to play Persona 5, the better, because the Persona series is really good. Not just Persona 5. Persona 4 is good. Persona 3 is good. Persona 1 and 2.
Bye, Carl.
I need to give a shot. They are different. They're more like SMT, so I don't know if people would like them. Bye, Carl. Appreciate you, bro.
So, I will get to Octopath in a little bit. Because I do want to talk things. Well, I do want to talk about it. I took it off the news because, well, I don't want to cut you off before you finish.
No, that's it. I just think that like everyone who gets the chance to play Persona should try it. Absolutely. And if you like Persona, you should play 3 through 5 because those are the most Persona-y Persona games, and they're really good.
I would just want to know. Oh, these were.
I love that Persona music.
Oh, it's so good, but I didn't want to get in trouble. So here's the thing with Octopath Static. One, I'm excited for it because I like the gameplay of that game. The story was just kind of weak. However, when I was all excited about it, John came up and took the wind out of his sails. Like,
1 second, Chris.
It's been on PC for fucking ever. And I was like, oh, it has? I had no idea Octopath was on PC. Did anyone else know that?
Yeah, I did. But
well, other than that,
I'm not going to play it on there. I'm playing that on a console.
Right. So it's exciting that it's coming to console. That's still awesome because I want that game to do well so they can make a better next game, if that makes sense.
And Chris, to answer your question, if you don't like the anime high school weeb stuff, play Shin Megami Tensei. Play Nocturne. One of the other news items, I'll just throw it out there since we're talking about SMT type stuff now.
We'll just go right to it.
I didn't put an article for it, so I just posted. I saw May 25th, SMT 3 Nocturne its remaster is coming out. Remaster/remaster. It's mostly just a remaster, I believe. Nocturne is like the best point, I think, for most people to get in. So basically, SMT is like post-apocalyptic, demons running around, and there's multiple endings in all of them, and none of the endings are good endings. There is chaotic. There is like I can't think of the word, but like true fucking like.
You can do it.
Basically, true control, like the opposite of chaotic per se. And then there's like a neutral ending. I can't think of the words right now because whatever. But yeah, it's literally like Cleb said, it's literally Persona without the weeb high school shit. That's what it is. And the combat's actually harder. The cool thing about SMT is like most games when you play, you have like the stat boosters and like the stat, like the stuff, like the skills that like raise and lower stats, and they never work on bosses. In SMT, you have to use those skills to beat the bosses because the games are pretty hard, but they're so fun. Chris, honestly, I think you would love SMT because it literally is the best parts of Persona that like you would like without all the shit that makes Persona like the weeb stuff. So and there's nothing wrong with that because Persona 5 is my favorite game.
So to answer that question, Chris, that is my father, who is very drunk in that picture, and went from being the man who rules by an iron fist as I grew up to a guy that does disregard the authorities. Bro. That's who it is. I look just like him, don't I? It's great. So anyway.
You really don't.
No, if you saw a picture of him in high school and then me, you'd be like,
really?
Yo. And like my
Chris,
dad used to make fun of my hair.
Are we playing Final Fantasy 1 tomorrow? Are we finishing it? Let's go.
You better. I don't really want to talk
tonight.
Do we want to talk about the Activision layoff other than that guy's a piece of shit?
Yeah, dude, just all I care about is like the dude's a piece of shit. Fuck that. That's fucked up.
Actually, there's one note I want to make on this. Actually, now that I
gotta close my door a little bit more. 1 sec.
Close your door. The only thing I really want to talk about is number one, Activision laid off what they call 2% of the employee workforce. Oh,
get that bean, Kev.
Bean Kev.
Flick that bean, boy.
I don't know why I'm keeping track of your bits when it really doesn't make a difference. But okay.
It does make a difference. Just to verify with me. But the only thing is this line right here. Look at this solid fucking severance. 90-day severance, which you said like that happened with you. But I like just the extra kick in the ass of a $200 gift card for Blizzard's BattleNet service.
That's so stupid.
That
is so stupid.
Dead fish. Fuck me. That was really the main thing. Like, do you think like after I just got laid off from this fucking company, I want to use its fucking service again? Like, I'd be like, go fuck yourself. I never want to be around you ever again. And then the fucking what did the fucking CEO make?
It was like 200 mil. I'm like not lying. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Pretty much fuck Activision, fuck Blizzard, and there goes my chance of getting a job at either one of those companies ever.
Fuck them.
The Square thing we wanted to talk about real quick. What did they even announce?
What Square thing?
They showed off a new Life is Strange. Cool. I have to play the other one. I'm using Adblock. Fight me. And then there's
I don't care.
Yeah, and then a Black Panther's getting Avengers DLC, which he deserves better than that. That's the only thing I'll say about that. Peach barf.
I mean, we don't know how good it is. Like, I like that he's gonna be in the game though.
Oh, it's fine that he's in the game. Very good for him. But still, yeah, exactly, Club. Like all that. I mean, I've only heard negative to okay things about Avengers. I've never heard anyone be like,
really?
"Yo,
I've heard a lot of good things about it."
It was supposed to come out sooner, but they pushed back. Oh, okay. I've never heard anyone be like, "I love Marvel's Avengers."
I disagree. I've heard that a lot. I heard it's actually a solid game. It's just there's some missing content and shit.
I don't know.
That they wish, like missing smoothness. Not smoothness. Like the gameplay's really good. I heard, but
yeah. All right. Then we talked about the Among Us Snap. So that's pretty much Bad Destiny is kind of what I heard too, Clip. Actually, Static. There's his review. It's a game I don't love, but I don't hate. Solid C tier. That's the move.
I got Doggo on stream.
I love Tyler Doggo. You're so cute. Check it out with these updates. Static is our in-house correspondent on Marvel's Avengers for the PlayStation 4. Static will be reporting to you when that happens.
Static's gonna have to come on after he plays it and tell us his opinions.
Nice, guys. We are going to move into our Q&A session. Which, Aaron, please get your body ready. You can all look at this picture of my dad if you're watching on video.
I gotta do one thing before we move over there, bro. I gotta keep the memes alive. You gotta give me 1 second, okay?
These fucking memes. I don't like memes.
Memes, bro.
I'm scared of memes.
For the memes, bro.
Oh wait, Oasis, bro.
Okay. For the memes, bro.
You got me there.
Get rid of Chris.
You got me there.
All right.
What was the reason? What was the reason for the time? Fuck off.
For the memes. I literally wrote for the memes.
All right, so
Oh
guys,
my God.
we do have a bunch of questions for Q&A, but we got
All
fucking
right.
time. So if you got Q&A, just drop them. We'll try to throw them in there if
All
we
right.
can.
Gaming question from some loser that looks like Uncle Fester on Twitter.
I love Uncle
Um,
Fat. Yeah.
What
Woo!
is the most disappointing sequel to a game you love?
Last of Us 2. Not a fucking like Christ there. Also, extra one because I mean that one too hard and I don't really want to go into that one. Do you remember
Blame Chris.
like around 2009, 2010 when Medal of Honor was getting rebooted?
Yeah.
So I was hyped as fuck for that reboot for no reason. It was still in the era of like I'm not happy with Modern Warfare 2, so I was looking for a good fucking shooter to play. And I just remember like the promo packages for that with like the dudes with the beards and the way that gunplay looked, something about the HUD of that game where it was like all digital and the online looked so good. I was like, fuck, this is like the military shooter I want to play. I was so fucking hyped for that game. I played it one day and I brought it back to GameStop. It was so fucking bad. The online and the campaign of that game were made by completely different people. Like the HUD was different. The gun, like the same AK in that game looked completely different in the multiplayer. Like it was just the physics of the game were different. I was like, who the fuck made this game? Like, oh, so bad. So I don't know if that's a sequel. It's more of a reboot I was excited for, but whatever. Hey, look at the beam. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Woo.
I think for me, it would probably be Kingdom Hearts 3.
Ooh.
And again, so Kevin memeing on Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 is not a bad game, even though
it's not a bad game.
It's not a bad game.
It's not
I feel
a bad
the same
game.
way with Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 is not a bad game, but I was in love with Kingdom Hearts 2. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my favorite games. Like it is so good.
He didn't say bad, Chris. He didn't say bad. Oh shit! What color nails you getting, girl? Send Tina pictures.
Pictures. That didn't happen. But like Kingdom Hearts 3 took 10 plus years to fucking come out, and then I played it for an hour and it just lost my interest.
Damn, dude.
The gameplay was great, but like it just was meh.
Whack.
I understand why some people think that, but I don't think it was a disappointment. I think it's just certain people wanted certain things and didn't get it. But that's my personal opinion.
Does Sora kiss?
We've gone off on Last of Us enough on this podcast.
That's why I tried to think of something else.
Yeah.
Oh, coconut. I thought it was spoiled.
I'm a Twitter user, bro.
Can I? Oh, ew.
Thanks for all the Jello shots, Shells. I only have 8 left.
Can I say for a game that didn't come out, I'm disappointed at? Where the fuck is Legend of Dragoon 2? Where's it at? God damn it! I want it.
Never happening.
I know it's not, honestly.
All right, that was a good one. So in the same post, the same Uncle Fester looking fa fuhai said,
Never heard of him.
Question. What is the number one reason you think wrestling ratings popularity in America have gone down so much in the past 15, 20 years?
Simple.
So
I got one.
I would say to argue with that, actually, one, wrestling is always an up and down game. It goes up, down, blah, 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 blah.
Deal.
Up until close to COVID time, wrestling was actually on a pretty big upswing and it was going back up in ratings. I think it really just depends on the generation and what's pop culture is at the time. I also think part of the reason it has its downswings is whether people like it or not, WWE is the main thing, and how it was starting to get there, dude. You were seeing like because of like it wasn't really WWE, not really WWE as much, but like Kenny Omega, fucking Cody after he left WWE, the Young Bucks, it was actually starting to get that popular again. It wasn't there, but it was on the upswing to there. If you actually go back and look at ratings and stuff, like it was actually on an upswing going that direction. But I think the problem is they go through phases where like they build up a star, but they never have someone in the back pocket for when that star leaves. So they have to rebuild a star. So it brings a lot of like valleys and peaks. And it takes time to build a star.
So from what I've seen, and from an outsider's perspective, obviously Aaron has more insight than I do. When I got back into it around Mania 34, I never understood how you could have a product that is at the end of the day about beating up people, and making that product kid friendly. I feel like there's a lot of like, and this is just WWE, obviously. Like, I don't understand how your whole concept be like, I want to beat you up, but in a kid friendly way. Kind of weird. You have to like make a lot of like creative things about it. So like, the writing always is kind of weird for me, even just getting back into it. But it was also like there are set certain stars when it comes to WWE, at least from what I've seen, and those certain stars are the guys. And if it doesn't go according to like what the higher ups seem to want, they have no fucking idea what to do. So like when the Fiend was coming around, I thought the Fiend was the coolest fucking thing in the world. And then when they said he was going to get a title shot at, I forget the first time, Hell in a Cell. I think it was Hell in a Cell that year. It was like, oh, that's cool. But then, you know, one of my other buddies was like, that guy doesn't need a belt. So then it became in like this thing of like, well, no, that character doesn't need a belt. But like on the other side, would I like it if like they don't capitalize on his popularity? Like, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. It just kind of seems like there's a set path. And if the fan reaction seems to go against their set path, it kind of seems like everything kind of gets cluster fucked up.
Another thing that people don't realize is when you're putting together a movie, a TV show, all that, it's very easy to plan for everything because it's very rare that something's going to come up that you have to drastically change your story. In pro wrestling, also TVs and movies, you write for how much time do you have to write the story ahead of time before you do it? In WWE, especially because it's weekly programming with 2 shows, they literally have less than a week to write everything for every story, everything. That's why, yeah, some of the stories aren't the greatest, but like you got to also understand how quick they have, how much they have to do in such a short time. They're putting in so much. There's no off season. They don't get breaks where they can be like, maybe we should take a break and plan this. That doesn't happen. And on top of that, like, there's no other entertainment area where someone can break their leg and they're gone that quick. And it's common for your big stars to just get injured and be gone. And you have to completely change the story on a dime because someone got hurt, someone got sick, someone can't be there because customs won't let them through, someone got pregnant. Like, that doesn't happen nearly as much when you come to any other entertainment thing. And being a weekly program that doesn't take time off, it's hard to be able to spin on a dime with stories that are already having to be put together so fast. And nobody ever gives any credit for that, which I think is a big issue. Like, imagine how shows would be. Like, think of your let's just say The Mandalorian, because The Mandalorian has been one of the better shows coming out recently. Imagine if they had to put a Mandalorian episode out every week, but not only did they have to put it out every week, they didn't have 6 months to a year ahead of time to plan it. Like, they had a week. They had a week to plan it, put it together, film it, and put it out. Whereas WWE does that, and now they just do it live. Like, fuck it, we'll do it live. But they don't have any time to plan shit. Like,
yes and no.
And I don't think anyone ever. There is no to that. I am 100% correct.
Well,
on this.
No. Mostly everything you're saying is right. I'm not gonna take that away from you. But like the past, like I would say, like year, a certain individual has shown up to Raw and SmackDown, and hours before the show, just gone, nope. And then all the writing people did that week is just like gone, and they have to like rewrite a script. There was one, I think it was like last month. They were writing Raw as it was on the show because they had a script going, and then certain individual was just like, no. And I don't know if that's because of his age or what anything else happens, but like.
But again, that's my point.
Yeah.
Even with you'll never get that in any other entertainment business. Like any other TV show, any other thing. Like, that's not gonna happen. So like, yeah, there's that. But on top of it, even if he didn't do that, it's literally like you have a week to write a full story for this show.
Yes.
And like, on top of that, not only do they only have a week, but because they want to make so much money, it's 2 to 3 hour shows. Whereas a TV show gets 6 to 8 months to write a fucking 1 hour episode tops.
So there's that. One, I think 3 hours is way too fucking long for any show.
Oh, ever. I agree.
I will not watch Raw 3 hours. I will watch a Hulu version of Raw. I don't care what I miss. It's usually not the important stuff. But you can, while you do have to write every week, you can at least like do some better planning for long-term storytelling. But again, people get injured. You have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen. You know,
Chris, they weren't technically doing the same, especially if you're talking about like the 80s, because like I mean that wasn't even close to the same. But in the 90s, yeah, they were doing every week, but like
they were also taping a lot in the 90s.
I would say like, but it wasn't 2 live shows a week,
right?
Plus NXT, plus a pay-per-view every month. There's just too much for you to be able to do everything live the way they want to, because there's just not enough time to write all the fucking shit.
There isn't, and just to comment Serenity thing, I'm fine with them putting it on Sasha solely because like that was a great long-term feud that they actually planned for. So that's like good shit. I love a good long-term story.
For promos, yeah. So basically, another big difference that I say another big difference, which is another part of WWE's issue, is now they pretty much have like what they're told to say, and then they had bullet points they had to hit, but they could say it how they wanted to say it. Right. And it's a lot easier to put someone else's words into your own wording if it's just bullet points instead of what they say. Though there are people who can take a full script from someone else and make it sound good, it's a lot easier to do the bullet points.
I would say, Chris, you're right, but I'm not in the creative room to like really say Workhorse Forever. I
think they should like just cut out some of the thing. I think there's too much.
Yeah.
I agree 100%.
Bailey has been a Workhorse forever. I'm going to be honest with you. I've just never been a Bailey fan. I've never really been a Sasha. I've never been a Sasha fan either. I think they're great workers, but like their characters. One, I just never got Bailey's hugging thing. I was just never about it. Two, every time I have to hear Michael Cole yell "boss time," I want to kill myself. So,
no, honestly, I think Live Raw recorded SmackDown, and then NXT being its own like different brand that's not part of the same writers would be perfect.
Yeah, I honestly wish Raw would go back 2 hours, but they won't because of advertising. They should. Maybe they will, but we can't predict that. What's the next question, Aaron?
That was a good question. We did a lot of talky talk.
By the way, Serenity, this is our Q&A section. I hope you listen to the live podcast when it comes out on all your favorite podcast services.
Blackwell. He good, Black.
Is that Black? You know that?
Yeah, that's Black.
Hi,
that's Black. Kobayashi Riku asked, Console Cat, why are you better than Aaron at everything?
We've already proved that's not true.
I literally said factually incorrect. Can't prove.
I was just saying, until Aaron wrestles me again, we can't prove this. So can't say that. He's still a better actor, singer, someone with stage presence more than I am. I'm only good at doing this like Twitch thing because I have like severe ADD problems, and that's about it.
Chase Plays Online. I see constant criticisms of sports titles over the lack of new content or features year over year.
This is a great one.
With the biggest offenses being literally the same game as the previous year, minus some new shoes or something silly. How would you like to see the sports genre revived?
You first.
The biggest and easiest thing for me, as someone who plays sports games and is a mark and buys certain sports games every year, even though I shouldn't, is it shouldn't be a yearly release. It's been proven with other games that you'll get more sales, your games will be better if you at the very worst go to an every other year model. You can still do like an updated roster or something at the beginning of the year. Like you can add more content. I mean, these sports games have so much content going into them each year. Instead of focusing on making a new game and then adding content, I think it would be better like keep the content going, slow it down during the off season, and then once the new season comes up, keep working on the new game. You have 2 years to make the game, so you can make so many new changes and make it better. And then you keep the content going with the new season and stuff, so the game still feels fresh because you keep coming up with new content. The only issue is like the card games that they put, like Diamond Dynasty, Mutt, all those. Instead of giving out 99s at the end of the season like you normally do, keep the first season in the 80s and then the second season go into the 90s. That way you can extend it a little longer and there's reason to come back and keep playing and doing all that. And then you have 2 years to make your game. The game can have more changes. It'll feel fresher. It'll be a new game. I mean, most of these games make most of their money on Mutt, Diamond Dynasty, the card games anyways. That's where they make all their money. So just extending the same one for an extra year, if you plan out the content better, boom, you're making the same amount of money, if not more. because people, instead of switching to a new game, because so many times, so baseball season, like around this time, people buy the new game. The hype levels are super high. Baseball season happens. You get near the end of the season, and people stop caring about the game. Now, if you have the content going over the off season to where the next season, more stuff, people will continue playing your game during the off season instead of dropping it for other stuff. They might not play it as much, but you'll see more people playing it. Boom, you're making more money on Diamond Dynasty and MLB The Show. Then you have a whole nother year of the same Diamond Dynasty, making a shit ton of money, good content, and boom, your next game comes out. More people are going to want to buy it because it's a new game with new gameplay, new modes, new stuff, because it's a new game instead of the same game with little updates. I think that's the best model if they want to keep making the same, if not more money. I think every other year is I think that's the compromise. I don't think they would ever go longer than every other year.
Well,
like,
the thing is, it's safe for them now. It's what they've known forever. Like, they're kind of stuck in habit.
So what I'm saying is like he just said, one game per like 5 years. That will never work because of the online game modes.
Right.
Because there is level caps. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you can fucking ban cards and bring new cards in. Once you give a 99 overall player, that 99 overall player is there. So to plan content for 5 years is almost impossible. And I understand that. I know they're not going to do that because those are the modes that they make their money. It's the gotcha part. They're going to make their money off that. I understand that's why they focus on it so much. But 2 years, I think, is doable. You focus on, by the end of the first season, you have like the high 80s. Maybe you start going into the low 90s. And then the second season, you start giving up the higher mid to higher 90s as the season goes on. You can plan that content for every 2 years like that. And then I think that would be a compromise that would make the games better and they'd still make the same, if not more money.
While I agree with pretty much everything you said, I also want to add just one thing. They should have figured out a live service system by now. Like fucking Destiny, everything else got it. I'm sure they can figure out something. But to go down a totally different road, I think what we actually need is more variety. And instead of just having a simulation game every year, we need more games like MLB Slugfest. We need more NFL Blitz. We need more WWE All-Stars. We just need more shit. Because if you play the same simulation every year, you're just playing the same simulation. But what if there's MLB The Show, and then there's a Slugfest that just comes out every couple of years? You don't need it out every year. But like if there's an arcade variant, like you need, like I just feel like you need to hit both those audiences, because then you have people who love the arcadey baseball, and then you have the people who love the steroid jacked up people on fire beating the shit out of each other baseball.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, I'm that person, and I don't need it to be like those stats are perfect. I just need like Jason Giambi, big strong boy. Like that's all the stats I need. Like, you know.
I 100% agree, and like you said, that game can be the game that's like every like 3, 4, 5 years.
Right.
Because then
hell yeah,
SmackDown vs. Raw GM.
Wait, AEW's come out with a mobile game for it. It's a mobile game, but it's something.
I'm actually going to be streaming SmackDown vs. Raw in the next month or so, to play the GM mode. I don't know yet, but I'm going to.
I forgot to tell you my fucking idea that I kind of want to do with you, but we need a bunch of people. It's a giant collaboration.
Is it going to be on stream, or do you want to tell me off stream?
No, it's going to be. I can tell you right now. Once we're done with this thought, I want, because I have an idea. It's going to be a YouTube series.
Just tell me, because that's basically the thought I had. That was about it.
All right. So I've been thinking about this for years, but like we have to make sure everyone's on the same system. Obviously, I essentially want to do like a YouTube wrestling like league where like we would cut promos and make videos and shit. But like the matches are like people playing their creative wrestler online. So like we would dress up as our characters and fucking cut promos and shit. But then like, you know, I'll get somebody to do the commentary, and then like we just make storylines based on whoever wins their their fucking online match. But it would take so much fucking coordination.
Pretty much, Chris. That's basically a thing. It's basically, so it used to be looked down upon back in the day. But it's basically role play wrestling. It's basically it's basically Dungeons and Dragons wrestling. Like it's a thing.
John, you're a nerd. Shut up.
Like it's 100% a thing, but like I'm not against it.
But like if you make your creative wrestler character, I want you to actually make like promos, send them in, and I'll fucking edit out a whole show.
Yeah,
and it would come out like maybe like once a month, because it can't be fucking weekly. I don't have time for that.
I would be Oh, there
Oh,
are
no,
there
I
are some
would-
real cringy ones.
I would
but-
only no. This is the cringe wrestling e-fed. Like we're only going with the cringe, bro.
No, I'm 100% down to do it. If we can get like a good group of people to put on like a once a month show and
I need
fucking
a-
do that, I'd be
I
down.
need to find good commentators. That's the big thing I need. Fucking.
I mean, I don't know if my dude would do it, but I have my dude JR who trained
Yeah.
with me and is a pro wrestler also, but like he's been getting into the commentary side and he's really good at it.
That'd be fucking. We just have to make sure everyone's playing like 2K19 or something on the same system. You know, 'cause I don't think they have crossplay.
We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about
Yeah.
it.
All right, we'll figure that out. Any other Q&As? What else we got?
Oh yeah, that was just Twitter. I have a whole bunch of
Jesus
Facebook.
Christ, we have so much to do. How long have we been going for? 1
hour
and
and
a half.
40.
Great, we got
We're
time.
not-
Let's
we're
go.
Doing pretty good. Is Persona 5 Strikers? So this is actually Blex. There's a couple of them. Is
Yeah.
Persona 5 Strikers unique enough for me to consider getting? And this is actually a pretty good. Oh fuck no, John. Question for Kevin too, because I know Kevin's very worried about playing the same game 100 million times.
Yeah.
Yes, 150%. Persona 5 Strikers is a completely different game. It's a literal sequel.
I knew that was a
the-
different game.
The gameplay is different. The story is its own story and it's different. I haven't played in a little bit because I keep getting into other things, but like I will finish it. The game is so good. I should probably stream it again. It's so good.
How does
Like
this affect
honestly,
me?
with what I've played is because you're always so big on the
Whoa,
is it
breaking
too
news.
similar? I was say, is it too similar to be the other games to play?
Oh, I knew it. I knew it was a whole different game. We got breaking news though from Klep, who just sent me an article. Sony bought Evo,
Okay.
like the fighting game, big tournament thing.
Okay, so they're fighting back.
I guess I didn't know you could just buy a fighting game tournament.
Yeah, you can buy anything. This is
I-
America, even though they're not
wow.
America. That's America.
And and Smash is out of the Evo. You know what? Good, because Smash isn't a fucking fighting game. So great. that's the greatest thing to come from this. Smash is not a fighting game, and it's not a competitive fucking game. So you know what?
I mean, anything
Thanks,
could be competitive, Kev.
Yes, I know we've been down this road, but just thank you, Sony, for getting Smash out of fucking fighting game tournaments. No, I'll stand by this. If you have to modify a game's fucking rules so much to make it a competitive fighter, maybe it's just not a competitive fighter. Smash is a great game. I love Smash Brothers, but it's a fucking
Competitive.
party
Where's
game.
Waldo? Chris, me and you were doing it.
Smash is not a fighting game, and also let the GameCube controller fucking die.
No, I love the GameCube controller.
Just let it fucking die. Move on with your lives.
Kev,
Yeah, okay, big deal. I got a blue and red
This-
one over there.
But this is how I play my Switch. This is the controller I use to play all my games on Switch.
Gross.
I
Well,
love
that's the
that
thing.
controller.
Like literally, Smash with items is all fun for me. I don't understand how people are just like, I want to play Smash with no items. I don't want to do it. Like, I mean, I will.
Why
But
are you hating on the GameCube controller? It's my favorite controller for.
that game is that controller to me is only good for Nintendo first party games, which I know Smash is. But like, I can't play a not GameCube exclusive on that system. I hate that controller for
I do
anything
all the-
but
I
GameCube
play-
games.
I play every Switch game on that. And I love it. It's so much
Rough.
fun. I enjoy it. You're just
You
a
only
hater.
have 3
Hater be
shoulder
hater.
buttons. What do you do if you need to hit the left shoulder button? You don't have one.
Oh yeah, they
There's only
If
3
you get,
shoulder
like,
buttons.
if you get the new like Switch, the ones that USB into the
Oh.
Switch, they have it.
Oh, well,
They
there
have
you
all
go.
4.
John, I will play Smash with you the right way. And
Oh
you,
yeah, I'll
Vlad.
play Smash with items. I'm not great, but I'll play.
I got an Ethernet adapter for my Switch. I can fucking play wired in, baby.
Yeah, same. I switch it between so if you have one for your Switch, it's the same one for the Wii U, Kev. So you can just switch it back and forth.
I just have it. I just know it too. Actually, you know what's funny about this? Because it's just a USB one. I tried to plug it
Yeah.
into the Xbox One just to see if it'll work because I know it has an Ethernet jack. It like won't.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
It, like
I
this
don't
thing
understand.
doesn't recognize
More
USB Ethernet.
more dumb Nintendo internet things.
No. This is an Xbox dumb internet thing. Like I mean, I know
No,
it
no,
has.
I'm talking about the fact that Nintendo doesn't have a fucking Ethernet port in
Oh,
any
yeah,
of their
that's dumb.
systems.
That's fucking dumb. But like, I just don't understand why the Xbox won't recognize a USB Ethernet jack. I mean, it has one on it, so I don't see why not. But just in case.
All right, next question.
Yeah.
Black put 3 questions. So his second one is
Whatever.
I'll skip the wrestling one. We'll go. What classic game needs a remake the most, and why is it Legend of Dragoon?
Well, he answered me for that.
I literally replied to him. I was like, I'm not gonna answer everything, but yeah, Kev's gonna agree with you hardcore.
I've always said. I mean, I can think of another game if I'm given enough time. War of the Monsters on PS2. Have you ever
Remake
played
the
that?
most? I don't remember it.
Oh, I think I told you about it. It's where you can play as not King Kong and not Godzilla and a bunch of.
Yeah, that's
like,
right. I remember
oh
it,
my
but I've
god,
never
it's
played it.
so fucking good. It's just it's not a single player game. You need
For
friends.
me, I give 4 games, and they're all the same series.
Sure. I guess just get a collection out there.
Persona 1, Persona 2, both of them, and Persona 3.
So I mean, you got Persona 1 and 2 are on PSP.
Yeah, but the issue is they're still expensive.
Not if you download
Also,
them.
also the issue is
Yeah.
there's 2 Persona 2 games.
I'm playing
and-
one of them. I'm not doing 2.
So, well, they're 2 different games.
I don't fucking care. I'm not doing it.
The issue with them is one of them came out back in the day, I think on PlayStation 1 in America, and then the other one came out as the PSP game. Like, it's so weird. Like,
Yeah.
each of them only came out once. So basically so that's how it was. So the one that came out on PS1 and in the West got remade in Japan, but never came to the West on the remake on PSP. The one in Japan that never came to the West on PS1 got remade into the PSP game for the West. So like they're both only came out once in the West, but like
in different ways.
It's fucking stupid. Yeah, Eternal Sin, and then there was another one. I don't remember.
I thought it was like Innocent Sin or something. Maybe it's Eternal and
Innocent. It's Innocent and some. I don't know. All I know is they need remakes. Persona 1 needs a remake pretty bad. And then I want Persona 3. I know like there's like multiple versions of Persona 3, but my issue is so like Persona 3 and 3 Fez on the PlayStation 2 are like the ultimate Persona 3 games, but you can't control your teammates in battle. And I hate
it really
that.
annoys me. That annoys the shit out of me.
Persona 3 Portable's great because you can play as a girl main character and you can control your people in battle, but there's no cutscenes or anything.
That's really fucking dumb.
And I'm like, can we just get like a combo of the two?
No.
In like a remake, please?
No.
Even if it's just a remaster, just give me Fez with control over my fucking teammates. That's all I want.
Absolutely not.
Because I had a lot of fun with Portable, so.
Is P3 Portable, that one like you can't like walk around the overworld, right? It's just like it's like a menu to go to like different places.
I mean, that's what a lot of old SMTs are like, but
yeah, but that's how P3 Portable is.
I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was some walking around, but it was very weird. It was different. Yeah, it's like P3 Definitive. I 100% want that so bad. It would be so good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Portable. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's just you can tell it was put out. Like there should be more on it. Like it definitely wasn't the full game in a way.
Gotcha.
And his last question is: Miz cashing in on Drew just to lose to Bobby. Will we see Drew versus Lashley at Fastlane or Mania, or do you think Drew's going to be put on the back burner? What classic game needs a remake the most? I know it already. Oh yeah, I started reading the next.
They're not doing a WWE title match as far as I know for Fastlane. Honestly, I'm just happy the Miz cashed in once as somebody who had the fucking briefcase in the last couple of years actually did something with it, even if it was that quick and it set up a different story. Awesome. Drew versus Lashley, fucking please. I would love to see that match because two big slabs of meat punching each other in the face sounds great. And big sexy Drew. I just want him to get a fucking proper title reign in front of people. Oh, which reminds me, Aaron. Did you ever watch the Joe Hendry intro I sent you?
No, I haven't yet.
All right, time for a group fucking watch along, everybody.
Let's finish the Q&A. We can do it another time.
No, all right, fine. We're watching it the second we're done here.
Because I'm
gonna watch it with everybody.
Hungry.
All right, fine. It's not that long. Joseph Connor is a fucking glory hog, Chris. You're right.
Bro, we still have like 5 questions.
All right, let's fucking do it then.
Is PS5 a must get or is it a wait? Seems like I'm still getting a lot out of my PS4.
Fucking wait, dude.
I said it's a wait. I mean, like, do I love my PS5? Do I
shit, dude. That's annoying.
What happened?
Oh, as long as it stayed as one
Oh,
file.
it just popped up. It just popped back up.
So hopefully the disconnect
I'm
thing.
gonna refresh real quick.
Otherwise, I have to fucking download both videos, splice them together, and then re-put it out. But if the disconnect protection happened, we're fucking good.
All right.
That's
Well, let's
annoying.
hope, because I don't think it ever stopped being live, because it still says
That's
you've
good.
been going for an hour and 50 minutes.
All right,
so.
perfect. That's awesome then. Okay.
But yeah, so PS5, there's nothing out, but for me, in a month, it'll be a must-have because MLB The Show will be out, and there's new stuff that's on next gen only. So
Right.
for me, it'll be a must-have, but at the same time, no, it's not a must-have at all.
Yeah. The like I have an Xbox Series S, and honestly, I would tell you guys wait on that if you're a Game Pass person too. Like,
Yeah,
there's nothing
it's not.
next gen that I'm like, fuck yeah, I need this right now.
Like, I love my Xbox Series S also, but again, no, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Next
else we got?
question. Who's the best Jedi / Sith in the Star Wars universe?
Mace Windu.
No, not at all.
Honestly, Qui-Gon Jinn. Cool's fucking. You know what? Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul. Fuck it. I said it.
All right, so I forgot. Follow-up, best one introduced in the old extended universe canon. I forgot. I was gonna do one of each because
I don't even
it was a
know what that is.
follow-up. What?
I don't know what the old extended universe even means.
So basically, when Disney bought Star Wars, they made everything that was out at the time, all the video games, all the old books, everything, not canon.
Okay.
It all used to be canon. Like everything Star Wars was canon back in the day. Yeah, the Legends universe is what it's called now. So my original choice for the first question was actually that. So I'm gonna give 2. So I guess for the old extended universe, even though they've become canon now, but they weren't, is Darth Revan from Knights of the Old Republic, because the dude is fucking awesome. The story around him is fucking awesome. The book written about him is fucking awesome, and I just love the character a lot.
Okay.
He's super fucking powerful as both Sith and Jedi, and is the most badass motherfucker ever.
Dope.
If I'm gonna say who's the best in like movie canon now, I feel like I want to say Darth Maul because he's the coolest, but like no, so I'd probably have to go. I kind of want to go Anakin Vader just because, like, the first time watching A New Hope and fucking first time watching Darth Vader, like, I know it's like old now, it doesn't look the best now, but like Darth Vader was scary as fuck back in the day, bro.
Dude, when
Darth
you guys
Vader's a
played
badass.
Jedi Fallen Order. Fucking,
Dude, he's a
you were
fucking
right.
badass in Jedi Fallen Order.
That's the Vader I've been waiting for like most of my life.
So like exactly.
You
So
get
like
it.
Vader in Jedi Fallen Order is how Vader in A New Hope felt to me when I first saw it.
Right.
So like that's why like I love Vader so much, and I understand, like I can imagine like back when the original Star Wars came out how Vader probably felt to everyone back then, because that was pretty badass back then. But
Rey is also pretty cool. I will say that.
like honestly, no joke, I actually don't mind Rey as a character overall.
Love
I
Rey.
think there's like issues with the character, but I actually don't mind the character as much as most people do.
I got a thing for brunettes. What can I say? She looks like Tina.
Favorite concert you've been to?
Mayhem Fest is the most of the concerts I've been to. I fucking love Mayhem Fest. If you've never been to one, you are missing out. But now they don't exist anymore. Fuck Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren sucks. Kylo Ren fucking sucks.
I disagree. I think Kylo Ren's also a good character with some issues in the writing. But that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Bug rock. I think so. For my favorite concert, it was back in high school. You used to all be crowded in a room together. No, it doesn't exist. That's fake. Fake news, bro. Back in high school, I went to a Dropkick Murphy concert, which, if you don't know, they're from Boston. They're from Massachusetts. And I went to it in Boston on St. Patty's Day. And it was the most hype fucking thing ever, dude. Holy shit, it was hype. I definitely did not drink underage. So, like, it probably could have been more hype, but, like, It was so fucking hype, dude.
Right.
What are you doing? Get off your phone, Kev. You distracted fuck.
I'm answering Tina.
Tell Tina we're almost done and she can wait another 15 minutes.
She will. Anyway, what else is up? You were on your phone before. Fuck. Go on.
Yeah, but I at least didn't go quiet for a whole long time and not.
I don't know. I have
the question.
I have nothing to say for Star Wars. I'm not as big as a Star Wars mark as everyone else. So
We just did the concert one, you fuck. See, you're so far behind. You're still on the last question.
Well, I also said Mayhem, so like I've been quiet because Mayhem's the fucking greatest like concert you've ever been to.
Yeah.
So essentially Mayhem Fest.
You didn't even hear what I said though, because you're so distracted.
I
You're
was,
typical
right.
Kev.
I'm not gonna lie, I was.
But I went to Dropkick Murphys in Boston, where they're from, on St. Patrick's Day.
Do
and it was
they
fucking dope.
exist outside of St. Patrick's Day? Like,
I don't think so anymore.
Like, do they
used
just
to,
like
but not anymore.
hibernate the rest of the year, and like 1 week a year they just rise up?
I think
and
that's
come
pretty
out?
much what it is now. That is what it is now.
The
All right, next question
yeah,
is:
go to
Are
Mayhem
hot
Fest.
sandwiches, Philly steak, Reuben, etc., superior to cold sandwiches, deli cuts, or vice
Abso-fucking-lutely.
versa?
Oh yeah. So hard. Yeah, I love hot sandwiches way better.
I feel like I have to say yes, but like cold sandwiches are still really amazing. Dropkick Daniel Murphy, let's go. That's my character. That's gonna be my character in our. That's gonna be my wrestler in our wrestling e-fest.
Do it.
Do it. His finish is the drop kick, and when he gets really spicy, he goes to the top rope and does a drop kick. Nobody kicks out of the top rope drop kick, bro.
The top rope drop kick.
Yeah, jumping off the top rope and doing a drop kick. No one kicks out of it.
Okay, sure.
Drop kick Daniel Murphy. No one kicks out of that drop kick, bro.
They don't.
I'd probably have to go hot sandwiches just because like hamburger is a hot sandwich and like hamburgers are best.
Yeah. All right. What's next?
Subway is the Papa John's of sandwiches.
Ew.
Fuck you, Chris. That's insulting to Subway, bro. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. So then I had a question that was why, followed up by how, followed up by who.
What?
Yeah, that was the question. Why, how, who?
Because reasons?
All right. Next
What does
one.
that mean?
Are hot dog sandwiches.
No, yeah, technically, I guess.
Hot dogs are 100% sandwiches. Have you never heard of an open face sandwich?
They are sandwiches, I'm saying. They're just a weird one.
Yeah, but they're still a sandwich.
They are. They're just they're like the fucking redheaded stepchild of sandwiches.
Man, I just realized I still have 8 Jello shots. I'm surprised no one made me fucking do them.
Yeah, whatever. Klep might if you fucking give it away like that.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck. I thought Klep left. Disney is big into live adaptation remakes at the moment. Yes, good. Do you think anime adaptations of live action films could be a thing, a good thing? And which films would you like/love to see as an anime adaptation?
I don't watch anime. This is hard for me.
That's not the question. The question is, what live action film would you like to see as an anime movie? Because then they could do so much more with the fights.
I don't fucking know. Live action movie. Weirdly enough, I want to say like Ocean's 11 for some reason, and I don't know why.
Chris, you're thinking opposite. We're not saying take an anime and make it live action. We're talking about take a live action movie and make it into an anime.
Okay.
I
can't think of anything else I would want to use. I have no idea.
I think that would be a cool thing. I think that like it'd be really cool with stuff that was like very actiony, because they could like RoboCop, which kind of got that with like a cartoon. But if they made it like super RoboCop anime-ish, that could be really cool. Jurassic Park's another good one because there's so much they could do. Lord of the Rings would be sick because there's just so much they can do with the action on top of having a continuous story instead of just being a movie. Honestly, like I think Lord of the Rings would probably be my number one. That's actually a really good one, Black.
That wouldn't be bad, I guess.
I want more Lord of the Rings content that's good. Please and thank you.
I guess, but like, what would they do? Like,
does it really? I didn't know that.
What Jurassic Park has it? Why?
What do you mean? What else would they do? The dude literally made an entire fucking world. Why do they always focus on one little thing? Like, there's an entire world based on that these things are based on. Why does it always have to be this one little piece of history? That would be like saying every movie about Earth is only based between 2000 and 2006. No other time existed on the planet Earth.
True.
And that's what they do with Lord of the Rings, and it's super fucking annoying because there's so much they could do.
I don't know.
Yes,
That's another
I'm
series
very,
I've never done.
I'm very passionate about Lord of the Rings because Lord of the Rings is really fucking good.
Word. Go
Agreed,
on, what's
Chris.
next? What else?
That was the last one.
Oh, okay, we did it.
That was the last one, Mr. Distracted for the last 20 minutes of the
It
podcast.
wasn't 20 because, like, all right, Tina's asking why I ordered a TV. I'm like, well, the computer I ordered doesn't have a monitor, and it was cheaper to get a TV than the actual monitor. She's like, you already have a monitor down there. I'm like, yeah, because like the TV I'm playing games on, like then when I have the PC down here, like it won't have a monitor. Like, what the fuck would I do?
True.
And she wasn't getting it, so whatever. Anyway,
I feel like it's a better conversation to have in person, though.
that's what
honestly.
I just said, and then she's like, no, I get it. I'm like, no, just let me come upstairs. So whatever. Anyway, and then like she got it at the
That's
end,
actually
so I'm like,
kind of cool,
okay.
Black.
They're doing
That's
it.
actually kinda
I
cool.
wish. When did we get the Frenemy Fire fucking anime? No, we're not. We don't need one of those.
When do we get a Frenemy Fire D&D game?
I don't know. I have to like finish my campaign first. I have a campaign fucking Saturday. And the thing is, I love playing D&D, but God, those fucking sessions are so long. I had no idea people do this for like 8 hours. Fucking.
I was
minimum.
saying, it just depends on your group because the one or two times I've played, it was like 3 to 4 hours tops.
3 to 4 is like my tops, but then they're like they want to go from like.
I'm pretty
4
sure
to
because
10.
like Bleck and I was gonna say like Bleck is about to start one for me. He's gonna be the DM. I need like 1 or 2 other people to play, but
I just can't fucking do
yeah,
that. Man.
we're not gonna go over 4 hours unless it's like it was a special day that we had free time we're going to. But I don't think we'd ever would. I just think that's too much. Like there's more things I got to do in a day.
So it's so much fucking more. Like this is also my same friend who's like, why don't we all just hang out and watch a movie? I'm like, because I want to see you guys and talk to you. I don't want to like fucking sit in silence for like 2 hours, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, anyway. All right, so we did it.
I think we did it.
We did it, guys. All right, you ready to raid Static?
We're rating Static. I don't want to rate Static, even though I said that was part of the plan when we did this.
I mean, that is the plan, and also he's a handsome boy, so I'm gonna raid
Also,
Static.
look at what time I said we would finish, and look at what time we're finishing, bro. It's like I
Bro.
fucking planned this perfectly.
The potential, bro.
You're welcome. You're
I know,
welcome.
You're pretty good. So I guess the one thing I just, oh my god,
I can
oh my
imagine,
God.
Bleck.
oh my god, it's so loud. The one thing
Is
that
that
like.
Static? Holy shit.
I'm making sure the desktop audio is not getting picked up. So what's actually funny is like I was like, oh, I would hope like I recorded Aaron's audio this whole time, and I'm like,
Oh, did you rate him already, or were you talk? Are we still on live? I have no idea.
oh, we're still on live. I was just like, I was like,
Okay.
oh, I hope I got your audio picked up the whole time. Like you've been talking to people, so they fucking
Yeah.
heard you.
They've been replying to me, so I would hope so.
I know. Oh, we'll get there, Chris. Don't you worry.
That costs at least 5 bits.
Oh my god, Aaron, you want to do the sign off?
Hey guys, like all our shit's right there on the live cast. So if you're here, fucking follow it. If you haven't, also follow Frenemy Fire on Twitter. You see how it's spelled right there? At Frenemy Fire, spelled right the way it is right there. For all of you listening at home, you wonderful dumb people who are on the road or wherever the hell you are, at Aaron Norman, ArenNorman for Twitter and Instagram, Aaron Norman 93 for Twitch, Console Kev for Twitter, Twitch, and at Frenemy Fire for the twatter. Let's get them home. Peace, nerds.
Bye. All right, now I gotta raid Static. So I never actually hit the raid button. So now we gotta sit here in like a weird.
Oh my god, what a mark.
I am a fucking mark. You got 4 seconds. You can handle it. Look at the dog over there, guys.
No
Bye,
zoom in on
guys.
my face. Only zoom in on dog face.
It's already over.
Doggo,
They're
doggo.